How's it going once again, my lovely people? My name is Antastiq and welcome to a Monday stream. It is officially Poke Monday, and as is the tradition, we are playing some Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. At the moment, we are currently doing a Nuzlocke challenge, and it's going pretty well, actually. I mean, we've got a fair amount of Pokemon, given it's a Nuzlocke challenge, and they're supposed to, like, all die. That's kind of the thing with a Nuzlocke challenge. But yeah, none of us, we've had one die. That's about it. We had Oddish, who we called Bodish, after someone called Bod. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I know it was definitely someone. That's a step in the right direction. So anyway, how is everybody on this fine Monday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in this fine world of ours? As we like to do, we're going to go down this chat and say hello to everybody in situ. So starting from the top, we've got Crimsidian is in the chat. How's it going, Crim? Legend of Crim. Brown Panda's here as well. Grim Voice 06. Cora, Gimmick Lamine, Beggie's here. Smart Gamers in the chat. Unsung. Rennie is here as well. My God, the whole gang has turned up. Have I missed anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. Pyro is here as well. It is just the whole gang. My God. It would appear that using a title such as It's Poke Monday, it tends to just, attract a crowd, which is good. Keep it short and sweet, I suppose. So anyway, let's go down this chat, because I think a couple of people have called me out. Specifically one being Veggie Cook. He's saying, okay, Anne, it's been 3 weeks. Let's tune back into some RE, please. Okay, that's fair enough. I will admit, I was off for 2 weeks. I had a 2-week break. So, I mean, I don't think that counts, but we did say we were going to do more Resi, weren't we? It was supposed to be our Saturday thing. So this coming Saturday, we're going to do some more Resi. We're going to box that game off, because I think we're about halfway through. I can't be too sure, but we'll see. So there you go, Veggie. Hopefully you're around on Saturday. If you're not, you can always watch the VOD. It goes up on YouTube and on Twitch and all that jazz. And Cora's saying, what, kids go back to school tomorrow? That's it. Is that good or is that bad? I suppose it's probably good, because then that means you've got some time for yourself. I mean, that's always good. I mean, I like spending time with my Bubsy Boo at the moment, but I can imagine once she's like teenage age, then it's probably going to be a case of, please, just leave the house with your angst, if you don't mind. If I was anything to go by when I was a teenager, because, I was a little bit angsty in my own little way. It'd be one of those, something would happen, a bit, woe is me, the world is ending. Or at least, occasionally. As if I dropped my Game Boy or so. Anyway, moving swiftly on down this chat, Smart Gamer saying, it's my birthday. Well, Smart Gamer, happy birthday to you, buddy. If I had a transition that could come down with a happy birthday on it, I would. But I don't, because I'm lazy, so, there's that. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, congratulations, Smart Gamer. 20 is a momentous year. In fact, 21, I think, is the big one. But it kind of depends on where you are in the world, doesn't it? Like, if you're American, then 21, that is the big one, because obviously, 21 years old, you can drink, you can gamble, you can do all that things. Buy guns in a Walmart or something like that. Actually, I think that might be I don't think that's a lot younger than that. I'm not sure. I don't know about politics. But over here, it's 18. I mean, you can drink from 18. So 20, when I turned 20, it was a bit boring, actually. It was like, I'm not a teenager anymore. Well, better get a job. And then I proceeded not to. But anyway, and Cora's saying, my husband just got back from seeing Labyrinth at the special screening at the cinema. Ooh. Watched 2 hours of David Bowie playing with his balls. Yeah, they're his real ones, by the way. He's got 3 of them. There is 3 in that movie, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's 3. It's not just 2. I mean, if it's 2, it still works, but it's just not as out there and weird. So there's quite a bit that's happened in this chat since so we're going down, see if anybody else is in here as well. Nope, I don't think there is. I think that is pretty much everybody. We've called everybody out. That's right, we're calling you out. So what Smart Gamer is saying, Ant bought a gun 2 years ago. Oh, you bought a gun 2 years ago. Oh, and you're military. Okay. I mean, that's fair if you're military, I suppose. If you're just some dude being like, I got a gun. Have you? Do you keep it in your gun cabinet? Yes. It's locked. Then what use is it? But I think that was me just ripping on, what was it? Jim Jeffries. Have you ever seen that comedian? He does this fantastic, hilarious bit about guns. And I don't know, it's a really good one. Check it out on YouTube. It's pretty funny. Like, it makes a pretty valid point, which is kind of like, yeah. And he's Australian as well, so he's kind of in the middle ground. I mean, Australia, they had guns, and they got rid of them because, oh God. guns and Australia and all the things in the sea that want to kill you, it didn't end up in a good way, you know? I think it was just a big old war zone between the swordfish and the man. Just like, anyway, so, how is everybody? Are you all good? Have you all had yourself a lovely weekend? Saturday, Sunday, Monday by chance? I mean, most people went back to work today, but Mondays aren't the worst day in the week. I find back when I went to a real normal job on a daily basis, Mondays were actually quite nice because I sort of built up over the weekend all the things that I'd want to do, you know? I'd go in and I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to get this done, this done. Wednesdays. Oh, now Wednesdays were shit. Oh, Wednesdays. Thursdays were better. Fridays were great. Tuesdays, blah. Anyway, so, right guys, I think we should probably move over into Pokemon. We should probably do this. We beat around the bush for a little bit. We've had a nice little chat at the beginning. A chat-et, shall we say? Pyro saying, I'm off on Monday. So, oh, you cheeky bugger. That means you don't have to sort of do the whole Monday thing, do you? Because some people don't like Mondays. And then some people really like Mondays. I was kind of middle ground. Like, depend on the weekend, I suppose. This is back when I was a student, so, you know, I was probably out getting lashed on a weekend. I did all my drinking when I was in university, and then I don't do any more. No, I went off drinking. Except the occasional times that you guys coerced me into drinking a bottle of wine on stream. Like last night, I drank, what, half a bottle of wine? Probably a bit more than that. Yeah, I was a bit tipsy. By the time I turned the stream off, I was a bit kind of like, whoo, it's gone in my head. Gimmick saying, I worked nights until last week. Every Monday was work twice. Ooh. So that was a work on Sunday, I assume, through till Monday morning, and then go in again on Monday and work through till Tuesday. I used to do ones like that. I did a Thursday and a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday when I did nights. This is when I was working at Asda. Man, oh, they were grim times. Grim times indeed. But they were all right. It was okay. You know, they paid me, which is good. So, don't mind me, I'm not just humping my desk, I'm trying to move this chair forward. I've got like a really soft floor in here and it's way too soft. So when I sit in a specific position for too long, it like sinks into the ground. So I've got to like bounce this fucking thing. It doesn't make it easy. I'm considering getting like a carpet in here or something like that, or some hardwood. But, so anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's like, by the way guys, let's talk about my DIY plans. Anywho. Gimmick saying, I worked twice on my own birthday and the store flooded. Well, I mean, there's that. I feel like that might be the fate saying, fuck you, store, for making you work on your birthday. Twice, no less. Not even once, but twice. I definitely say that that's fate. That's karma there. Swift hand of karma coming in and bitch-slapping whoever made you take that shift. Hey, Monks is in the chat. How's it going, Monks, eh? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. You've come at a perfect time because we're just about to turn off our generic Pokemon background music. Rennie saying, and fix the chair. I did, live on stream last night. I turned it upside down. We got the drill's actually still in here. Like it's still on the floor. I've been really kind of lazy and I've just left it on the floor. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's not exactly unsafe, is it? It's just it's not even a drill. I can like unscrew the shit out of everything. Let's unscrew the desk. Okay, maybe not. The screw actually came out a little bit there. Let's leave it alone. Mox is saying, I missed a DIY stream. Yeah, you did. Well, it's 20 minutes of a DIY stream, shall we say. Of me with, I say a screwdriver, a drill with a screw bit on the end. However, I am considering, like, at some point just building something mental on stream, setting up a camera in my shed and just building something. Like, and I'm not talking get some flat pack. I'm talking get a load of wood and just like carve some shit out of it. Just do something crazy. Gimmick saying, next stream we watch Ant flip a house. I'd love to do that, actually. That'd be brilliant. Like, get a house, fix it up, sell it on, do it as a stream. That'd be fantastic. Like, a couple of days a week, you just, like, go into the thing. Gimmick saying, or make tea. Equally interesting. Very true. Very, very true. I mean, I could make a fantastic fantasy-esque kind of a sword in the, like, I could get myself an anvil and, like, a blacksmith's forge. I've really wanted to, actually. I've been considering that, but I live in a valley, so I've got a feeling if I start fucking blacksmithing out the back and making myself some swords or something, I'm going to get some complaints very quickly. Because, like, yeah, it just echoes around the valley. It's so loud. There's been occasions when I've been, like, hammering nails in the garden or, like, chopping away at, like, concrete, and you can hear it reverberate around. And like you can see other people's windows just sort of go, what the fuck was that? They're looking out their window like, who's fucking chopping wood? But yeah, it's alright though living in a valley. It's quite nice. Sometimes you get some sort of weird sounds on the go, which is pretty cool. What was that pirate saying? The other day at work, some customer asked if I read the Bible. I told her no. No, she's like you don't want to go to hell, do you? I told her I've been trying to go to hell for the past 5 years. I mean, that's one response, isn't it? Like, I think my response would probably be, well, you don't want to go to hell, do you? Well, not right now. I'm on my way to, I don't know, Asda or something. So get out of my way. I actually used to have some hilarious conversations with a preacher that used to stand on the corner of, there was like a model shop in Brighton. If you ever, you know Brighton, there's Churchill Square, and then you sort of go down towards the seafront, and there used to be like a model shop on the corner, and there was a guy that used to stand there preaching, and he was hilarious because he made absolutely no sense. But I had an argument with him once, and it was probably one of the best arguments of my life. It went on for like 20 minutes. It was fantastic. So that's smart saying, true story, 108-year-old lady says secret to long life is wanting to die. I've heard tell the secret to long life is not dying, frankly. It's either that or olive oil. Could be both, really, or maybe both. Spend your entire life in a vat of olive oil. See how far you go. I'm obviously saying arguing with a preacher. Yeah, I was arguing with a preacher. Man was preaching to me, so I thought I'd preach at him. The Bible of nonsense gibberish. He had no idea how to take me. He didn't know whether I was being serious, whether I was joking. He had no idea what was going on. So, what's that unsung saying? How dare you chop wood in the valley? Well, okay, it wasn't wood, it was concrete at the time. I mean, I think wood's fine because it's kind of, you know, it's not as loud, but, you know, I was smashing up an old a telescope rig thing. Yeah, like in my garden, it was a thing you like screw a massive telescope onto, and it's been there for absolutely donkey's years, and it was like this wide, giant fucking slab of concrete. So I took a sledgehammer to it, and it took me ages because giant slab of concrete, like with rebar in there as everything. But yeah, that echo around the valley, hilarious. I'm obviously saying, good on you, Ant. Damn right. I'll argue with any preacher, especially if they're trying to preach at me, because I started the conversation with, no, I don't want to chat. And he kind of like followed me down the road, like cursing me and damning my eternal soul. So I turned around and laid into him. Like, not physically, of course, verbally. And he had no idea how to take it, because I was making good points, but at the same time talking absolute bullshit. As is my raison d'etre. Anyway, guys, I think it's time that we moved over into Pokemon. We can continue chatting over there, as is our way. So we'll turn off our generic music. We'll turn on our Pokemon music. And we'll get this thing out. There we go. Get my other headset on. I think I can hear the Pokemon music. You playing Pokemon? Yeah, it's playing. It's all good. Okay, and we'll move over to our Pokemon screen as well. Here we go. So that smart saying, Ant came in making good points and having gibberish as he was out of good points. That's how I work, you see. What I do is I make a good point and then I fill the space with absolute gibberish in order to confuse people, and then I make another good point and they're just reeling. They just, you know, you're confused while at the same time you're going, he makes a valid argument, but this guy's a fool. Like, it throws people off, I find. Gimmick saying, I see Ant neutered his Nidorino. I didn't neuter him. No, this is Lady Cora. This is Queen Cora. She's one of our best Pokemon. She kicks ass and takes names. Okay, well, we need to figure out what we were doing last time. It probably would have been a good idea if we started doing that. Oh, actually, that is a good point. We need to name ourselves some more Pokemon, because we have 2 Pokemon in here. Let's go to, god damn it. I'm using the blue one, which doesn't have the buttons on the controls, so give me a second. I was using the red one before, but I'm trying to, like, become an ambidextrous Pokemon player. So, you know, do it with both hands. Get good at it. Okay, so we've got 2 Pokemon down here that we need to name, because obviously this is a Nuzlocke challenge, so we need to name them something, right? And I've kind of got into the habit of naming them after you guys, because I think that's nice. You know, name it after the villagers. So, from the top, we have the mighty Krimkachu, who is our main. Legend of Krim. He's a level 27 Pikachu. He's absolutely beastly. We've got a Queen Cora. Obviously a Nidoran or a Nidorino. Was there a no, sorry, it's a Nidoqueen. This one is a Nidoqueen. So we got Queen Cora. We've also got Rapiedal, Renietto, Mandiki, Batgamer, Wybra, Luffy, of course, just after my dog who's around here somewhere. He's on the floor somewhere. Charmonxie, Psypanda, Giginat, Dubshrew, and we've got a Squirtle and a Persian that we need to name. So, who in the chat does not have a name? I believe Gimmick doesn't have one. Gimmick, you don't have one, do you? No, Gimmick does not have one. So, we have our first victim. Did I say victim? I mean something else. So, what can we do with Gimmick Lamine with Squirtle or Persian? Ooh. Perlamine? Perlamine kinds of works. Perlamine? Or Squirlamine? Squirlamine. I like that, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Squirlamine. We're doing it. Monksy saying, you named one after me. I did. Of course, you were in the stream at one point. And we ran out of names, and we were going through people. We were like, who was in the chat? Like, Moxie was here, so let's name one after Moxie. So Square. Actually, we should probably put the R in there, just so it makes it. No. There we go. Square. Le. Squelameme. Beautiful. Okay, we've also got a Persian to name. So I noticed we did have somebody new in the chat, I think. Or possibly, oh no, Squelamend. That's just wrong. Okay, there we go. Squelameme, level 16 Squirtle. Give it saying learning words with Ant. Oh yeah, every day's a school day over here. 31 years old and still learning every day. So who else do we have here? Shout out if I've missed you. So we'll leave Persian for the time being and we'll wait for someone else to come in. But for the time, I think we need to go somewhere. I mean, that's kind of the point of the game, isn't it? So we should probably go somewhere. Per Rennie. Did we name one after Rennie? Has Rennie already got one? I think Rennie's got a Renietto. Oh, Pyro, of course. Did we do a Pyro one? Let's go back in here. Rennie's got one. Rennie's got Renietto, who I can imagine is going to be on our team for quite a while because I do love a Pidgeot. So once he evolves, Pidgeot's going to be probably a main on my team. So we didn't do a Pyro, I don't think. So we got Dubshoe, Giginat, Psypanda, Luffy, Wybra. We do not have a Pyro. Pyro's saying no, but a fire type would be suitable. That's true. I'll tell you what, we'll leave Persian for the time being because we're not going to fight with him. Smart saying, has Ant done himself? Next Pokemon will have to be Ant something. I've not done myself because I'm technically the trainer, right? I can't name myself. That'd be a bit weird. Oh, actually, did we get? Is this guy to give me? Oh no, this is the guy that gave me the Persian, of course. Okay, right. Now we were going to figure out where we needed to go. Smart saying, Ant, your character has an ego. Does he? What, my main guy, or do you mean me? Because probably, yeah, both of them. So I think we need to go this way. I think we're supposed to be heading along Route 11, which is good because it means we need to get to catch another Pokemon. And then we've got Route 12, Route 13 all the way down here. Okay, so we're going to get one more Pokemon along Route 11. Right, let's do this. Like, my Pikachu is going to stay in the main spot. Because obviously don't want anyone else to die, so I'm keeping my MVP out in front. Because he can just, like, wipe the floor with pretty much everything. He is beastly. Wait a minute. Wait, isn't that the Diglett cave? Should we go in the... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's a good question. Does the Diglett cave count as a separate area? Ah. That's true. The trainer is Son Goku, or Gonsoku, sorry. My bad. Okay, does the Diglett cave count as a separate area? It does. Pyro is saying it's separate area. Smart is saying it is a separate area. Okay, cool. Let's go into Diglett cave then. Catch yourself something awesome. I can only assume, is there only Diglett in this cave? I know it's called the Diglett cave. But should I pop a lure and just see? I was saying every area with a different white card. When you walk, it is a new area. Okay, sweet. So this gives me a new area, doesn't it? So, yeah. And Moxie's saying, pretty sure there's only Diglett. I'm going to pop a lore anyway, just to be sure. Did you know this huge long tunnel, it was dug entirely by Diglett? Was it? Was it? Oh, dog. It's Dugtrio. Okay, no, let's pop ourselves a lure, because I think I have lures. I do. In fact, I have 16 lures. Lures. So we'll pop all the lures. So I say you can also catch Pokemon with the rods in town. Wait. I didn't know you could get rods in this version of the game. I didn't think rods were in Let's Go Pikachu. Or am I completely wrong in that regard? Because I was expecting someone to give me a rod a lot sooner. Okay, well. So far, we've only seen Diglett. Oh, stay away, Diglett. Stay away. Like, if we're going to catch a Diglett, we might as well catch an actual Diglett and then level it up to a Dugtrio later, right? So if we look around for a big-ass Diglett, we want one that's kind of soaked in red. Okay, let's do that. Smarts Game is saying, I'm pretty sure you have one. I don't think honey is in this game. I've not come across any honey yet. However, correct me if I'm wrong, I've not, like, actually... Whoa, almost got a Diglett. Like, I've not 100%ed this game in my own time either, so, yeah, no, I have no idea about whether you can get a... Oh, no! Oh, fucking Zubat! Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to catch him, aren't I? Yeah, yeah. Fuck you, Zubat! That's right, that's what I think of you. What the... Why are you going over there? Wait. No, bad Zubat. Well, we've got 2 Zubats now. Crobat's pretty cool, but I don't think I can get a Crobat in this one. Mark saying, Ant species clause, you have... Oh, so I don't have to keep this... Do I not have to keep the Zubat based on Nuzlocke rules? So I can continue on? Because that's good. Because I kind of do want a Dugtrio at some point. So I kind of want a Diglett. Alright, well in that case, let's catch ourselves a Diglett. So I'm saying, if you have one from an evolution line, you're fine. Oh, okay. Alright. Sweet. Whoa, there's fucking another Zubat. Goddamn Zubats. And they were all like, there's only Digletts in that cave. Fucking Zubat coming out of nowhere. Oh, big old... Yes, there we go. That's the one we want. Big old Diglett. It's huge. Told you. Okay, ready? And hit. That was a good throw. Come on, Diglett. Yeah. Diglett, dig. Okay, we've got a Diglett as well. So we won't name the Diglett just yet. Although, actually, we probably should, because we need to separate it from the other guy that we called, the Zubat. So we should probably send the Zubat away. Wait, no, wrong one. That fella. So we should send that Zubat away. We don't want that Zubat. There we go. You can go to Professor Oak. And we'll mark up the Diglett with our favourite marker. Just so we don't get confused, you know? No, we do not want to send him to Professor Oak. That's our favourite Diglett. Well, it's our only Diglett, but it's our favourite from this point on. Okay, there we go. Right, now I don't think I actually need to go to the city that's over there, so I can probably just go back this way, because I know that just takes me back to a previous city that I've been to. Oh, actually, there might be something there that I could collect. Okay, sod it. We're already halfway there, so let's do it. Oh, old man. That's the same guy that was posing sort of sexily on the boat. I'm pretty sure I'm being followed by a pervert. I'm almost certain of it. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this a new route? Wait, no. This is just standard route 2. Okay, now this isn't... Oh, someone. San Holo. Yes, that's me, sir. I'm San Holo. Remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with faces. And you guys all look the same. So, I mean, you are actually the same. That isn't a slur. Actually, no, it's a little too bright out here. Inside, I'll be waiting inside to show you, okay? Whenever you're ready, San Holo. I always feel like the San Holo should be done with an accent. I don't know why. Okay. Paint me like one of your boatmen. So you came. Yes, I did. You invited me in. That's how it works. So let's get down to brass tacks. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I've mastered a secret technique. Now let me turn off the lights. Oh God, he's gonna show me his... Oh, zzz. Just wait for it. You'll hear it. You'll hear the zip. Oh look, breathe deeply. Oh God. You will be able to sense your surroundings, no matter how dark it is. Why is that kid staring at the wall? I think he's staring at the calendar because on there his father has written the day that he's going to die. The child, that is, not his father. The father's immortal. He likes to fuck with his kid, so he's written it on the wall. And now the child's obsessed. He can't look away. He's like, oh God, it's only 3 days away. Anyway, what if I said it already knows the secret tech? Wait, what? It does. My Pikachu knows Chop Down. My Pikachu is a badass. That's true. He isn't even looking up. Maybe he's in timeout. Bad Timmy. Go and look at the wall for 4 hours. Calm your heart. Breathe deeply and zip. Sense your surroundings. Yay! Pikachu learned Light Up. I'm not sure how that affects everybody else. How I can see that Pikachu has lit up the room if he's sensing his surroundings. Or is it like a solar flare from Dragon Ball? Since they're not more moves, you can use them if your Pokemon doesn't have any energy. Okay, I'm gonna go find out what this kid's doing. What are you doing? You can get through the rock tunnel if you use the secret technique Light Up. I could probably get through just on, I don't know, luck. To guess our way through the tunnel. Actually, that kind of sounds like a bad idea. Okay. Oh, God. Not you again. Hello, Gonsoku. Did you learn to use Light Up from Professor Oak's assistant? Wait, what voice did we do for this guy? I can't remember. He's like, what? You didn't learn it, but Krimkachu did. That partner of yours is amazing, San Holo. Okay, want me to take you there? Yes? Yeah, go on then. Lead me somewhere suspicious. Hey, San Holo, look at this dark alleyway. Okay, so just head east from Saint Leon City. That's the direction. Okay, cool. He's pretty much pointed out where I need to go. Thank you very much, Mr. Son Goku. Just keep going this way and you'll eventually hit the cave system called the Rock Tunnel. I hear it's pitch black. I hear it is too. If you use Light Up, you don't have to be scared of the dark. See you around. See, I like this rival. He's actually nice. In comparison to Blue, who's just a dick. But this guy's pretty friendly. Yeah, he comes out and he wants to battle and... You know, he's all attitude, but, you know, he just generally seems like a nice guy. Okay, so, Route 9. We've got ourselves a... Oh, it's a Fearow. Wait, no, don't want a Fearow. I want something a little bit better. Right, I'm going to pop a lure again. Because we might come across something pretty cool. Like, I have no idea what might possibly turn up here, but... a lure is certain to help things. Right, okay. You want to fight? Come on then, let's do this. Come on. I'll fight you. You have a Pokemon with you. You're an easy target. I'm not an easy target. You just wait, love. Come on. That gimmick saying, the rival in this game, short of sucking your dick to help you through, makes the game way easier. He does, I'll grant you that. And this game is pretty easy anyway. Like, there's a reason why we're pretty much we're doing a Nuzlocke for my first time through the game. Because I've got another playthrough on the go, but I've still not completed this myself. I completed Red and Blue when I was a kid. And Yellow, for that matter, so... not like I'm completely new to it. Alright, no. Sorry, Eevee. Bye-bye. Ba-boom! It didn't kill it, but I think it was worth the gift. Okay, we'll just do a quick attack. There you go. Bye-bye, Eevee. It wasn't an epic fail. He did it. He killed him. It was just preemptive. Alright, he's going to send out Gloom. Should I switch Pokemon? Ooh, should I bring out Luffy, get a little bit of training? You know what? No, I'm going to Pikachu it up a bit. Go on, Pikachu. You got this. Level 21 Gloom. Alright, we've got... Double kick? Yeah, double kick it in the face. Ah, kick it. Oh, that was rubbish. That was, yeah, that was shit. I think I should probably swap out for another Pokemon. Like, I mean, I could probably tank my way through this fight using quick attacks, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to swap out for Luffy. And every time I say that, my dog looks up. It's like, Luffy, say my name, did you? That's me. What's that? Give me saying, does he have Dig? Who's that? What, Luffy? Actually, I should give him Dig. He'd be, you know, very similar to what he is in real life with the whole Dig thing. Goes out the back garden and starts digging up shit. Okay, Flamethrower Luffy. That's true. At least he's not grumbling tonight. He's giving me a bit of a reprieve. He's mostly asleep on the floor, but every time I say Luffy, he's like, what? That's my name, don't worry now. Okay, another Flamethrower should finish this thing off. Kick his ass, Luffy. In fact, do I have a Flame Stone? If I do, I'm getting myself an Arcanine. Ooh. Give me saying, that move cheeses so many ways. Wait. What, did you mean the Flamethrower? Oh, Dig. Oh, Dig you mean. Fair enough. Okay. Thank you very much, Miss Picnica, whoever you are. I've forgotten your name already. What was it? It was, she's not going to tell me. No. She's keeping that to herself. Keeping it under her hat. Her picnic hat. That silly picnic hat. Okay. Oh, actually... Ooh, who have we got that we could... Ooh. Actually, you know what? Krinkachu can stay out in the main for this guy. Because he's rock-type Pokemon, isn't he? Can't. It's either going to be rock or fighting-type. And Krinkachu can take out both of these. It's either double kick or Thunderbolt. Oh, it's an Onix. Oh. Probably one of the most powerful Pokemon and undervalued Pokemon ever is an Onix, I find. Like, especially Brock's Onix. Brock's Onix gets such a bum rap in the anime. It's ridiculous. It's super a back death. Yeah, that's rubbish. Yeah, Krinkachu's going to be fine. Now, he's got a 5-level edge on pretty much anything he comes up against. Oh, his rage is building. He's going to destroy us all. There we go. Oh, and that's his only Pokemon as well. Oh, that guy sucks. He still looks very happy, though. Look at him in the background there. Smiling his little head off. So pleased about something. I'm not sure what he's pleased about. He has just been in a dark cave. So, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you can extrapolate the rest. Just like I'm sure he extrapolated himself. Anyway. Smart Gamer is saying, Onix has terrible stats. Yeah, I'm sure he does, but he really shouldn't. He's huge. He's massive. Surely he's like ridiculous. Oh, Fearow. No, Fearow. Piss off, buddy. I need to catch the... No, go away. No, fuck off. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Like, I know I could catch a Fearow, and that's all well and good, but I kind of don't want a Fearow. Fearows are a bit shit. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to go into that bushes yet. I know there's a Pokeball in there that I could go and get. But no, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll come back to that later once I've caught the Pokemon in this area that I want to catch. I don't want to get caught out by some freaking wayward Spearow. Okay, let's use a Pikachu. There we go. Heal him up a bit. Let's use one on Luffy as well. Just so we get our team all the way up. Gimmick saying, I was saying dig for Pikachu. Arcanine is better. Physical too tough. It's a special though. Stick it to that way. What? So what if I give Arcanine dig? Would you say that's better than giving Pikachu dig? I kind of don't want to give Pikachu dig because he's got all the attacks I kind of wanted to have now, and I'd prefer him to keep them for the most of the rest of the game. Sort of, you know, like double kick is really handy. Thunderbolt is stupidly handy too. Slam, okay, maybe not so much with Slam. Slam's all right, not the best. Oh, all right, here we get it. Okay, let's do this, Mr. Man. Ha 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 ha! Bring it on. Gimmick saying, my challenge for this game was no healing items. They heal you so much for 3, though it was pointless. Okay, so did you actually manage to get through with 0 healing items? I assume you weren't doing a Nuzlocke, though. And maybe had a lot of chances. Or just one chancey. Beefy chancey. A beef chancey. A beef sea. Sounds like a restaurant. Come down to Beef Sea today. Surprisingly enough, we've got beef. Oh no! Oh, okay. It's all right. It's okay. Gimmick saying, I didn't finish the game. Got incredibly bored. Well, fair enough. Like, I'm still having fun with this personally. I could imagine though if I was playing it with myself. And I, you know, just personally, and I didn't have like a challenge or anything on the table. Yeah, I probably would get a little bored. I think I'd probably end up switching over to Smash or Breath of the Wild. But that's mainly down to the fact that this game is basically just yellow, isn't it? It's Pokemon Yellow, and I mean I played Pokemon Yellow when I was a kid. Okay, double kick him in the face again, take him out. And I think before the next one comes out, I am going to... I'm going to heal him. I'm going to get a super potion out. Or shall I swap out Pokemon? You know what? I'm going to switch Pokemon. We'll switch out for... Let's go with Lady Cora. Oh, actually, no. I don't think Lady Cora has any fighting attacks. Okay, we'll leave Pikachu in. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get a super potion on our Pikachu. Pika. There we go. Smile saying, imagine Ant Nuzlocking Heart Gold. Is Heart Gold one of the hardest then? And Krim is saying, guessing the Elite Four part of this game, are they likely to be easy too? I hope not. I hope they're not easy. I mean, they are the Elite Four after all. It's supposed to be the 4 elite most trainers in this entire world. Then again, I mean, I'd say we're not necessarily doing this exactly for the challenge. We're doing this for the nostalgia, I think. Like, my challenge stream is going to come if we ever play this again and I do a Let's Go Pikachu. No, a Let's Go Caterpie series, where we just try and get through the game with, like, Caterpie and the evolved forms of Caterpie. There we go. Suck it, fat man. Okay, is there anything over here? Nope. The going down there was a little bit pointless. Oh no, the wall are off. Whatever will we do? Probably just turn on another one. Wait a minute. Wait, just one gosh damn minute. Okay, alright, here we go. We got it. You gonna fight me? Stop trying to fight me and fight me. Gimmick saying, Ant should go for a shiny this stream, but I wouldn't be allowed to keep it based on the rules of Nuzlocke. Like, because I'd have to get a catch combo going, wouldn't I? So to get a catch combo going, I'd have to like catch the same Pokemon over and over again, which is unfortunate. I mean, it increases the chances. If I happen to see a shiny Pokemon. Oh, hell's yeah, I'm getting it. But I'm not holding out massive amounts of hope. In fact, I have never seen a shiny Pokemon ever, with exception to Red Gyarados in, was it Platinum? I want to say Platinum. Probably not Platinum. So Smart saying, and I would give you the hardest challenge, randomize a Nuzlocke on Egglock or Egglock. The hell's an Egglock? Oh, it's just, oh, he's doing a thing. He's doing a thing. Can we, how do we avoid against the thing? Is there a way? I don't think there is a way. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to heal myself up so I don't get destroyed by this this attack, because Dig is pretty strong. Okay, Smart saying Shiny has a 1 in 158 normal. Ooh. What's Wedlock? There's far too many locks. Far too many. I've only just started getting my head around Nuzlocke. Jesus, that did a fair amount of damage. Oh no! Oh shit! Okay, you know what? I'm getting Pikachu out of there. Come on, you're getting out. We're swapping out for our next main. Okay, Queen Cora, it's all on you. Oh, so all the gold Pokemon are green? That's weird. I wouldn't say that's a shiny. I'd say that's ill. If I saw a green Pokemon, I'd be like, shit, get that thing to the Pokemon Center. Unless it was like a Bayleaf or something. How does Bite do against a Sandshrew? Let's find out. Arrgh. Actually, it does rather well, actually. Well done, Queen Cora. Well done. Round of applause all round. Is that the... Oh, he's sending out Eradicate. I think Queen Cora will be fine against Eradicate. Like, Bite, probably not going to do that well. I think Eradicate's a resistant to Bite. But I'm going to try it anyway. Let's find out. Oh, he avoided it. Oh, cheeky devil, you cheek. Oh, dearie me. Let's try another Bite. Ah. Okay, that's not bad. Should we try... Let's try a Body Slam. We all like Body Slams. I literally just crushed him into the ground. Oh, Jesus! Holy God. Okay, Body Slam should get him. It should kill him. There we go. Okay. Queen Cora's fine. Everyone's okay. Everybody can stop screaming. Yeah, no, Super Fang. Like, that almost got me. Super Fang does a lot of damage. You beat Camper Drew. He almost took out my bloody Queen Cora, though. Sneaky bugger. What was that? Smart saying an egg lock is you have your subscribers make eggs using an app and send them to you in an email. You'll input the eggs into a Pokemon game PC and play a normal Nuzlocke. Only when you catch a Pokemon, you switch for an egg. Okay. That just sounds overly complicated, like emailing Pokemon to me. Can you even do that? Email someone a Pokemon. I'll just send you over a Pokemon in an email. Oh, I forgot to attach it. Sorry. At least that's what I'd do. Okay, I'm gonna play with Pikachu for a bit. Hello, buddy. How's your buddy? His frog shook his belly. No, he didn't want to show his belly, bro. Shook your belly. No, he didn't want to show his belly. Okay, we'll poke his tail. Oh, your buddy. There we go. He's all happy now. Okay, we specifically went in here because we wanted to heal up Pikachu and Queen Cora. They took a little bit of a beating during that fight. I mean, that was pretty close. Not massively close, but close enough. Close enough that, you know, you can feel it in my giblets. Okay, what's this? It's a super potion. Yay. I love what, look, no, wait, is she gonna keep doing it? No. Silly Cora. Not Cora, Queen Cora, of course. Oh, Eradicate. Ooh. No. I'm only spurned to Eradicate because I almost got taken out by one, so I have more respect for them now. Just a bit. Just a bit. All right, Diglett. Come on. Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig, Diglett, dig, Diglett. One thing I am disappointed about this particular iteration of the game is the lack of Pokemon voices from the anime. I know that they're two separate things, and the anime kind of hand it up with the whole Pokemon making the voices, and they actually saying their names, but they've done it with Pikachu in this, and they've done it with Eevee, so why can't they do it with everyone else? Just saying. Not complaining, just saying. Oh, he's sending out Fearow. A Fearow versus a Pikachu. Did he even consider this as a good idea? I was like, oh, I'm going to send out Fearow. Hyper Fang is the oh fuck one. So basically, if I see a Hyper Fang, I've just got to cross my legs and hope, right? They don't get castrated by the bloody thing. Not complaining, just complaining. It's that middle ground of complaining, you know? We call it like, I don't know, what would we call it? On-planing. We just be lazy and drop the C. And the O, and the M, I suppose, technically, and swap it out with an N. Yeah. Completely ruin that word for everybody. As a pirate saying, still can't believe you lost to a fucking Kricketot. Hey, Kricketot are tough. There's a strong Kricketot, damn it. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything good around here. Go on, I'll use another one. I do have an awful lot of money at the moment, so I can buy myself pretty much as many lures as I want. Oh, hello. Wait, what's that? Give it saying Cricketune was made to fuck with the DS sound card. Okay. How did it do that? What did it just like distort it or something? Give us a little explanation, get it? I'm always curious to know that these developers sticking to their games. Okay, Thunderbolt Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh, Mankey. I actually feel sorry for you, Mankey. Not much, but a little bit. And Dubshu's a level 10. Oh, Dubshu wants to learn Dig. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yes, we'll forget an old move because Dig is pretty cool. Swift is good. Let's go with. Actually, no. Let's get rid of. That's 40 and 10 and 60. Okay, well, we'll definitely get rid of Scratch then. Oh, it's crying the game's messed it up. I wonder how that would be. Would it? It's like a certain frequency that was just like blowing out the speakers of the DS or something? It's an interesting one. Well, I think I can remember its noise, or at least I can remember Cricketoon's noise. That. So imagine having that on a high frequency can blow something out. Give me a saying, look it up and play the tune. I could do actually. All right, let me get through this fight. We'll have a look. Oh, we're gonna get through this guy nice and quick. Kick his ass, Pikachu. Kick his ass. So what was it? It was Cricketoon. So let's search that. I can actually spell, that is. Yep, send up Pikachu. You send him out. I got a Pikachu. It's fine. I don't have to worry about anything this guy's throwing at me. Okay, I found it. I found the Cricketoon noise. I'll play it after this fight. Thunderbolt! Pikachu! Pikachu! Alright, let's swap over to this screen. Well done, Pikachu. Well done. You kicked the crap out of a bird. You'll be very pleased with yourself. Oh, somebody wants to learn Fury Swipes. Who is it wants to learn Fury Swipes? Oh, it's Psyduck wants to learn Fury Swipes. Do I want to teach you Fury Swipes, or is Fury Swipes a bit shit? You know what? No, Fury Swipes is rubbish. No, I mean, Fury Swipes, I can imagine is good if you get, like, the whole 5 hits, but what's the chance of that? Okay, right, well, let's listen to this noise. So, we'll mute that and turn it off so I can hear it. Oh, yeah, no, I think I remember that noise. That's a weird one, isn't it? That is a strange noise. That's the kind of noise I'd imagine Skynet making.
To the Bug Catcher
Wait, what? It's auto playing things. Okay, well, that is actually a fairly scary noise. It does sound like something from the Matrix or God forbid Skynet. Okay, let's get those sounds back on. There we go. Right. Wait, no, we've been down there. We don't want to go down there. That'll lead us back to that old man. Oh, shit. No. We don't want to catch that. We want to catch something cool. I mean, is it going to be a Spearow? Is it really going to be a Spearow in this area? Is that all that there is here? Spearow and Fearow. Okay, you know what? Let's stick on another one. Actually, can we go to the Pokemon Center? I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center because oh, bloody hell. How's it going, buddy? You're the kid that's been getting in our way all the time. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Call me Roadblock, sir, because that's what I do. Talking of Roadblock, these guys have... What are you planning on doing to me? In this very well-lit alleyway? Gimmick saying, Chansey is in most routes and is worth a ton of XP. Well, XP I've not really got to worry about because I can catch as many Pokemon as I want, technically, after the first catch. I've just got to send them all away. Who are you, lady? You'll gang up and take you on too. Oh, I guess you will. I'll handle these 3, so I've just got to handle one of them. Fair enough. Could you take that one for me? No, this isn't my fight. Look at him, he's so grim. Look at that face. Smacked off. Okay, come on, Mr. Grunt. I'm going to make you smile by the end of this fight. Or will. Okay, one shot. Come on, Pikachu, you got this. Oh, look at that. Ba-ba-boom. That gimmick saying, remember when Pokemon would make you battle all 4 instead of just 1? That was in the first games, wasn't it? I think, was that in blue? Was that in blue and red? I assume it was in yellow as well, because the only real difference between yellow and blue and red was that they introduced Jesse and James as sort of a part of the actual Team Rocket, right? Yay, I got 616 pounds. Geez, kid, just how strong are you? I'm very strong. You should see what I can bench. Those incredibly powerful Ice-type Pokemon. Who are you? I'm Laurelie of the Pokemon. They'd probably do a better voice than this. I'm Laurelie of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Shall I freeze you all solid too? We surrender. Run, boys. Run. Now, you're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to see you during a battle. And she should have been focusing on her fight, not mine. That is indeed correct. I am collecting Pokemon badges, just like everyone else in this world. What was that gimmick saying? Poker dollars are canonically yen. They changed it in English because of the currencies are apparently hard. I mean, like, doing Poké Dollars kind of makes sense. I mean, they don't necessarily need to actually be yen, you know? Like, yes, it will make it make it more sensible, sort of more original to the source material. However, when you transfer something to a different country, you pretty much have to change those little things, you know. Like in the West, it's usually gold, isn't it? That's the standard. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Based on its types, your Pokemon may be strong against blah 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 blah. Oh, what does this woman have to say? I'm an ace trainer. You'll find that ace trainers like me, they're a lot tougher to beat than your ordinary trainers. Be ready for a real challenge if you let one of us spot you. Okay, what about this guy? I sold a nugget and I had no use for it. I got £5,000. Spent it all on cake. I heard that some kind of ghost has been appearing in Lavender Town. Everyone's talking about it. Are they? Are they? Nobody's talking about it. There's literally just that kid. They've told him, they'd be like, hey kid, by the way, there's ghosts somewhere. And he's like, ugh. Run off to tell everybody. Okay, we did train yeah, we got everybody up. All right, we'll be fine. I've been out of a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Well, you're in luck, sir, because I've beaten 3 Pokemon gyms. And I'm about to make you feel very embarrassed about your life. I kind of feel a rush of joy and pride every time I take on an Eevee, because I know I could have got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and I chose to go with Pikachu because I prefer Pikachu. But I think the popular masses were kind of favored in the corner of Eevee because obviously Pikachu's been overdone, hasn't he? He's on fucking everything. So I think that's probably why people were sort of a bit like, oh no, Pikachu. We'll go with Eevee. Why? Because he's on that kid's head. Keep battling? Yeah, why not? A Psyduck? A Psyduck, you say? Haha! This is what I say to you and your Psyduck. I don't remember this being as easy as this. Even Pokemon Yellow, when you had a Pikachu, pretty sure it wasn't as easy as this one is. Like, and I can understand why they've made it a lot easier, because they're trying to appeal to a wider audience. They're trying to get kids involved again, and you know, the new generation and whatnot. I mean, it's the exact same reason why Smash Bros. Ultimate, all of the random little Pokemon that you can summon through those, you know, those assists, they're all from the Alolan thing, aren't they? Because they're all kind of advertising the new games. Giving saying you can beat this whole game with just Pikachu. Oh. That's I mean, that's a little bit disappointing. You can just beat the whole game with a Pikachu. You were challenged by coach trainer Tasha. Okay, Poliwhirl, come on, you had prep. I spoke to you inside the Pokemon Center, and you knew I was coming. You could have been like, what Pokemon you got? Oh, you got a Pikachu on your shoulder. I'm not going to use my Poliwhirl. So it's saying, not sure I could pick between Pikachu and Eevee. Ah, surely you could. Surely you could. God, go Pikachu. God, you know you want to. Like, Eevee's cool and everything, but Pikachu's just got so much attitude. The gimmick saying, my friend always gets opposing games from me. My friend Tom used to do that when we were in school and we were playing Pokemon games. Like, we would always discuss the acquisition of a Pokemon game just before it came out. I mean, to be fair, we only did Ruby, Sapphire, Red, Blue, and we didn't do any of the more recent ones. I think we did Emerald as well together. But I think he had Emerald and I had Emerald as well, so, you know. But then again, and then you could trade the Motrops, couldn't you? So. Eevee is cute. Eevee's pretty cute, but I think Pikachu's cuter than Eevee. Like, yeah, Pikachu's been on everything. His face is all over the place. But you look at him objectively and imagine that you'd never seen him before. Yeah, Pikachu's so cute. No, I don't want agility. That's true. Eevee does have 7 different forms to choose from, but not the Eevee in Let's Go Eevee. There's the killer. Like, in terms of a Pokemon like, I was actually had to use to fight, I would choose an Eevee and I would evolve it into a Jolteon. However, you know, that's going to be stronger than Pikachu 10 times over, I reckon. However, between Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. That's what I choose because you can't evolve the Eevee. Oh, I got light screen. Oh. That gimmick saying, my man, pick a Jolteon. Oh, any day. Most of my favorite Pokemon are electric type Pokemons, with exception to Rapidash. Rapidash is my favorite Pokemon. However, after that, it's like Jolteon and Zapdos and quite a lot of electric type Pokemon. Okay, it's pitch black in here. Do you want to use the secret technique, Light Up? Yes, I do. That's smart saying. True statement. Pikachu is supposed to be a squirrel, but he's an electric mouse. Oh my god, yes! I'm having an Onix! Fuck yes! Okay, and it's a huge Onix as well. By god, I think I might have lucked out. No, no, you ain't going anywhere. That was a shit throw. Okay, I don't want him to run away. I want to catch this guy. Okay, Raspberry. There we go. In fact, do I have any Ultra Balls? No, I've just got Great Balls. Okay, Great Balls of Fire. And wait, no. Bad Onix. Okay, that was a shit throw, but I might get it. Come on, 1, 2. Oh, Onix, get in the ball. Okay, let's give him Nana Berry. Let's give him another berry as well. Let's give him a peanut berry. We need to sate the anger that swells within him. Yeah, and wait, damn it, Onix. And hit. Oh, that was a shite throw. Come on. Come on. Yes! I caught myself a giant Onix. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, no, that's a good route. Like, I know I could have caught myself a Graveler and, you know, maybe traded up to a Golem, but no, Golems just suck. Just because they're difficult to get hold of. Oh, a Rhyhorn. Now, I can't keep this Rhyhorn. I am going to catch it, however, because then I can get a little bit of experience, because I think I'm slightly behind on the old experience. Oh, look at that. Come on. Come on, it did it beautifully. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Got a fair amount of experience for that. Quite a few people leveled up. Oh, what's that? Oh, yes, I do want to forget something to learn Whirlwind. In fact, so what is it? The target is blown away and a different Pokemon is dragged out. That could be very handy. You know, I'm going to swap that out for Sand Attack, because I think Whirlwind could be very handy when I'm taking on possibly the Elite Four or anyone that gives me Jip. That gimmick saying, fun fact, Rhyhorn was the first Pokemon designed. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, that is a fun fact. It's like one of those little factoids, isn't it? Or Rhydon. Okay. Actually, I'd imagine Rhydon, because Rhydon, he kind of looks like a lot of the Pokemon ended up turning into. You know what I mean? In terms of the form, like Nidoqueen, Nidoking, even Dragonite, they all have that kind of shape, that body shape, you know. So I could definitely, like, Rhyhorn looks very different, if you know what I mean. Rhyhorn looks a little bit more original, whereas Rhydon is big and stands up like a lot of the other Pokemon do. Or at least that's just my opinion on the matter. Like Christ, even something like Raticate has a very sort of similar body shape. A bit fatter, admittedly. I mean, Raticate's all fur, isn't he? Okay, I am going to go and mark up that Onix so I don't accidentally send him to Professor Oak. I don't think I will. But let's mark a level 24 Onix. Damn. Now we do need to name a couple, because we've still got Persian, Diglett, and Onix that need naming. So I mean, feel free to shout out some suggestions, guys, if you got them. You know what? I'm not going to use another lure, just because I'm not trying to catch Pokemon in here anymore. Well, I mean, I am for the experience, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I got a repel. Oh, a Cubone. That gimmick saying, just realised if we went a true Nuzlocke experience, Fire Emblem, the new game is amazing, and permadeath is already a game mechanic. Fire Emblem, okay. I remember I played a Fire Emblem when I was a kid. Actually, no, I think I played one when I was a teenager as well. A bit more recently, you know. Less when I was like 7. Or was that Dragon Quest? I think that might have been Dragon Quest. Hello, Mr. Slowpoke. Goodbye, Mr. Slowpoke. Ba-boom. Bye-bye. The opposing Slowpoke fainted. I love this guy, these poker fan dudes, because not only is he dressed like that, but he's dressed like that while in a dark cave. Because bear in mind, this guy might not have the light up spell as well. So he is literally just hanging around in a dark cave, dressed like a Slowpoke. I mean, do what you will with that, but I think if that was in the real world, that guy would be on TV. Probably, I don't know, UK's Most Wanted or something, or Have You Seen This Pervert? Which I'm sure is a show, right? It's a bit like Most Wanted. Have you seen this pervert? It's an MTV show. Every week they just hunt one down. They've got his photo and they're like, let's go find him. And when we do, we'll give him a sock bath. For those of you who don't know what a sock bath is, a sock bath is when you take a brick of soap, a brick of soap, and you put it in a sock, and you dip it in water, and then you just beat the holy hell out of someone with it. That's a sock bath. Okay, we've just got Thunder. Do we want to forget something else for Thunder? I mean, Thunder is incredibly powerful. 110, but its accuracy is 70. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to give up on that. Because it's a 70% accuracy, and that's actually a little bit wank. So, yeah. Keep old moves, yeah. Gimmick saying Pokemon became woke in 2018. I think you'll find Pokemon became woke at the very beginning of Pokemon. Professor Oak gave you the choice between a boy or a girl all those years ago. Professor Oak, more like Professor Woke. I think I stole that joke from someone. Anyway, moving on. So we got a Cubone. What's that? Give it saying, read the comment before. When poker fans have turned from happy fathers and their wives and or kids or Taco and a Slowpoke cosplay. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, look, a Golbat. Should I catch? No, I am not going to catch the Golbat. Because Golbats are pretty good. It's pointless catching all of these Pokemon because, well, I'm just going to have to send them off to Professor Woke. I think that's what we should call him from this point on, Professor Woke. I think lots of people have called him Professor Woke. I've stolen that joke from Reddit. I swear, I definitely have. That's... Why is it go forward, Pokeball? There we go. Gimmick saying Oak was not the first to ask your gender. I thought Oak was. I'm pretty sure you were asked your gender in the first. I'm almost certain you were. I'm pretty sure it was Professor Oak. Then again, I might be wrong. So, like, Gimmick, by the sounds of things, you know probably a little bit more about Pokemon than I do. So, I'm willing to bow to your expertise on that one. Oh, I see. I see. So it asked first, and then the professor turned up. But isn't it the professor that's asking you? Well, that'd be my question. Isn't he like the official narrator of the game? Narrator. Cannot English today, apparently. Oh, another one. Wait, I'm going to check my Pikachu, make sure he's got... Okay, I'm going to heal him up just a little bit. Just a tad. We don't want him being taken out by a wayward Slowpoke. The gimmick saying, who asks your gender before introduced to them? Tumblr. That's my answer to that. I draw pictures of Pokemon when I'm at home. Good. Good. And then he goes and hangs around in a dark cave. Yep. And he stands like that, no less. Oh, a Kangaskhan. That, to me, indicates that there are Kangaskhan somewhere in this cave. We're going to Thunderbolt will take down the Kangaskhan. Ooh. Oh, no. This guy can flinch us. That's not good. Ooh. It's okay. I think we've got this one. Like, we've got a super potion in our bag for Krimkachu as well, so it'll be fine. There we go. I feel like that Slowpoke dude is letting the side down by dressing as a Kangaskhan. Like, how must his Kangaskhan feel when he comes out of his Pokeball and turns around and his master is dressed like that? Not sure. He's either going to be disgusted or he's going to feel like going out dancing. Depends on, you know, yeah. There's a joke in there somewhere. Decipher it. Yay, I found a revive. I'm going to catch a Golem. Because I can. And Evolved Forms gives you a lot more experience, so... And I kind of need to use up all these Great Balls on something. I've got below hundreds of them. Oh, look at that. That was quite the throw. Click. Wow, that's a pretty good amount of experience there. Nice. Luffy and Psypanda get a level up. Beautiful. Okay, well, the point is naming it because, well, it's not ours to keep. That's the sad bit about a Nuzlocke challenge. All of these... Oh, God. Bloody Machop come out of nowhere. Jesus. I feel violated. Somebody call an adult. So, give it, Sam. My food is ready, so Ant will be downgraded to being on my phone for a bit. That's okay. I look good on a phone. The contrast, it really brings out the blue in my eyes. Yay! Queen Cora got a level up. Nice one. Queen Cora is definitely our backup tank. Like, we evolved her so early on. She's been a tank from the very beginning. Oh, oh, oh! Dumpshoe's evolving! Oh! I don't know why I'm doing a little driving car motion. I need to change that. Just look at... Beep, beep, I'm in my mum's car. I'm saying I'm downloading something at the moment, so I'm downgraded to watching Pixelated Ant. Once again, I look great pixelated. Brings out my nose, that does. Oh, is this... Oh, look, there's another Onyx. My God, it's just Onyx aplenty in this place. Dubshrew now has spiky fur. I know, right? He looks awesome. I love how this guy's got an Onyx, and there's an Onyx hiding behind him as well. Out in the overworld. The overworld. Okay, double kick. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Okay, I think two of them should take it down. So, assuming he doesn't do anything beastly. Is that my attack or is that my defense? That's my defense. So, this double attack should take him down. Unless, assuming I don't miss. I'm good. I'm good. Corey's saying I should watch every stream pixelated then. Well, I mean, hey, I've got a fantastic snoz. pointy in all the right places. Actually, it used to be a lot pointier before I had... Actually, I had to have a septioplasty to deal with my septum because it, like, it got all funny and I'd had a deviated septum, so I had to have one of them. They fucked up my nose. I used to have a really pointy nose, and now it's like a Roman nose. Or what would be described as a Roman nose. Honestly, not sure what that means. Roman nose. Your nose is invading everywhere. Is that what it means? I don't know. Oh, no. Wait, I'm going to heal up my Pikachu. He needs a bit of healing. But saying, who remembers Bruno's Onyx? Bruno's the second one. Is it is he second one or is he the third one in the Elite Four? Or are we talking about, what's his face? Brock's dad. Did he have an Onyx? Pretty sure he did. Gimmick saying, Ant, I once was English, but they fucked my nose, and now I'm Roman. Well, no, it's just a Roman nose. Like, I suppose technically the Romans are kind of English anyway. They came over here and declared it theirs. The Romans are coming. Everybody look busy. Like Jesus is coming. Quick, look busy. Okay. Hello, Geodude. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, you stupid fecker. Oh, shit. Oh. It's okay. We managed to survive it. That self-destruct was rubbish. I probably shouldn't chance it, though. He's bringing out an Onyx. I'm going to keep battling. Yes, yes. We'll play this thick and fast. We'll play it close to our chest. Right, we should be able to take him down in 2 double kicks. So as long as he doesn't do something like, I don't know, dig. Oh, what a surprise. Fucking dig. Right, in that case, let's heal him up because this is going to dish out some damage. I did not know that. Gimmick saying self-destruct is stronger the lower your health. Alright, that's good to know. So basically, I know if it does self-destruct at any point and I've got low health, I should know that I'm fucked. Is that basically what we're saying here? Okay, let's just finish him off. There we go. Well done, Pikachu. Well done. You did it beautifully. And what has he got next? A Graveler. Ooh. I've not seen one of these guys with Graveler before. Yeah, I'm going to keep battling. Pikachu is doing well. Oh, wait. This guy knows self-destruct. I'm almost certain of it. So, Super Potion it is, just to be safe. Because it's an evolved form of a Geodude, so it kind of makes sense that it knows self-destruct. Okay, Rock Slide. Yeah, it's alright. Rock Slide's not bad. Oh, dear lord, that was actually pretty effective. Okay, I'm going to double kick it. Hope that he doesn't self-destruct. And then I think I'm going to swap out for Queen Cora. Oh, actually, okay, he's not self-destructing. Let's go with another double kick. Let's chance it. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got it. Unfortunately not Queen Cora. Pikachu managed to weasel his way out of that situation. Queen Cora is still chilling. She's by the river in her Pokeball. I like to think there's a lot more space in those Pokeballs than we know. You know, it's like a little sort of habitat in there with a river and everything. Okay, this isn't necessarily good because we're running out of health stuff. So we may have to escape rope out of here. I think we've definitely got enough to take... Whoa, bloody fuck! Jesus Christ, Onyx. Just for that, we're going to catch you. Ah! And hit. That was shite. Let's try it. Go. No. Ready? Hit. There we go. Come on. God damn you, Onyx. God damn you. Okay, let's give him a nana berry. There you go. And hit. No. Wait for it. There we go. That's a nice one. We might get it. Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, Onyx. I will catch you, damn you. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we'll go with another peanut berry. There we go. Cheer him up a little bit. And wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, I need to throw it higher. That's the problem. 2, 3. No. Ready? Ah, see, it wasn't high enough again. I swear to God, Onyx, get in the goddamn ball. What the hell did that go? Oh, and he's gone. He's off. Never mind. So, Gimmick saying, I don't think berries stack. Do they not? That's a little unfortunate. Kind of assumed that they did. Hit me with your best shot. Okay, I've got a Kalashnikov in my pocket. Or am I just pleased to see you? What's that? Monty saying, was it platinum where you weren't able to catch an item? Where you weren't? That feels a bit cheating. In a game that says, and actually has as its tagline, gotta catch them all, not being allowed to catch a particular Pokemon. That's like a dick slap to the face. Crim saying, I only really know Pokemon Go rules for catching, but usually they don't stack. Okay. Well, good to know that they don't stack. I never actually played Pokemon Go. Like, that whole thing just completely slipped me by. I downloaded the app at one point and then never played it because I actually watched my brother getting obsessed with it, even though he'd never ever even watched Pokemon. He was playing it because a few of his friends were. He was like, yeah, look, it's Pokemon. Like, yeah, but Matt, you don't know any of the Pokemon. He's like, yeah, I do. I know you don't. Name the first Pokemon in the Pokedex. Pikachu. That's wrong. Bulbasaur. Or is it Bulbasaur? I'm pretty sure it's Bulbasaur. Okay, is there anything else around here? Apparently not. So up we go. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I have the Hickamapups apparently. Yes, that's right. The Hickamapups. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. That voice doesn't work for that guy. Actually, it does. Campolini. Hey, buddy. He smokes 20 a day when he's out camping. The kid's a law upon himself. Gimmick is saying, pop quiz for Ant. What was the first pure grass Pokemon? Bellsprout. That's my answer. Am I right? Probably not. It's probably going to be Chikorita or something silly like that. I will tell you who my favorite... actually, go on. Have a guess. I just gave you a little bit of a clue there. Who is my favorite grass Pokemon? Because I have a favorite. And I gave you a clue, but it's not much of a clue. But you can sort of get it from the clue. And it's not Chikorita. Because that's not a clue, that's just outright telling you. Give it saying your second answer was correct. Oh, so it was Chikorita. So Chikorita was the first fully grass-type Pokemon. All right. No, Smart Gamer saying Bulbasaur. No, not Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's cool and everything, and I like Ash's Bulbasaur, but Bulbasaur, he's all right. Moxie's saying I thought it was Tangela or something. Why, is it my favorite Pokemon? As a favorite grass Pokemon? No. Tangela looks weird. He feels like he just looks like Hentai the Pokemon. You know, all of those dark and despicable shows that you see, where the tentacle monsters are all doing what they do best. Oh, okay. You meant the pure grass type. Fair enough. Isn't Tangela a lot? Isn't he? Oh, look! It's a Jesus. That's a big Kangaskhan. I'm gonna catch it. So you guys still haven't guessed what my favorite grass-type Pokemon is. Damn you, Pet Tangler. No, I don't want to give up. I want to give it some food. I'll give it a raspberry. No, that was rubbish. How do I... Oh, fuck, that was perfect, but it fucked it up. There we go. Gimmick saying, my favorite grass-type Pokemon is Turtwig and its evolutions. Okay, just because no one seems to be guessing. Yeah, because no one seems to be guessing, I'll tell you, it's Bayleaf. My favorite grass-type Pokemon is, in fact, Bayleaf. I don't know why. I think it's the anime. The Bayleaf in the anime was just outright adorable. Like, Chikorita is adorable, yes, but the Bayleaf was just so much more adorable. And his voice as well, the whole baby. I don't know why, but I love it. And my daughter likes Bayleaf as well. Whenever he comes on the TV, she goes, bay, bay, bay. Which is just adorable. Damn it. Okay, I got the flick out. Gimmick saying Bayleaf was what I used in Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure I used is it Chimchar? I will catch you, Kangaskhan. Pyro saying, guess my favorite Pokemon. Arcanine. That's gonna be my guess for you, Pyro. And Gimmick saying, my children are going to be total weebs. So are mine. Amelia is going to grow up a bit of a weebo, I definitely think. And I'm going to be so proud. Oh, Pyro saying hint. It's from Johto. Ooh, okay. All right. Hoot Hoot. I'll go Hoot Hoot. Is Hoot Hoot in Johto? That wasn't Hoot Hoot. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. I think I know. It was Heracule. Is it Heracule? Is it Heracule? The bug one. You know the one I'm talking about. Ash catches one right at the beginning. Yay, there we go. Give it Sam. My favorite Pokemon is a legendary who didn't get a game but deserved it. Okay, so what's that legendary then? Mew, maybe? I mean, Mew technically didn't get a game, did he? Because Mew was... or Mewtwo. I mean, they were just sort of extra tack-ons in Fire Red and Leaf Green and Yellow, of course. Oh, what have you found? No. Cora, you found something. What did you find? Do it again. Do it again, Lady Cora. Okay, Pyro's saying another hint. It's a fire type. Okay. Ooh. No. I haven't given up yet. Cyndaquil. Or any evolutions of Cyndaquil therein. Ninetales. Well, Ninetales is not Johto. Ninetales is Kanto. Ninetales is a badass Pokemon, though. Okay, Thunderbolt. Or maybe the de-evolved form of Magma, possibly, Pyro? Can't remember what it's called. Magmortar. I think Magmortar was Johto. You know what? Let's Explosion. I don't even know that one. I'd probably know it if I saw it. Is that the one that... No, I think I'm thinking of the one that looks like a pine cone. I didn't know anybody had that as their favorite. Oh, holy Jesus, Mother Mary of Joseph. Okay, double kick. Come on, Pikachu. You finish him off. You finish him off. There you go. Oh, it's Cyndaquil's final form. Right, I see. So I was right. Yay! I know who you mean now. He's big, isn't he? And he stands on two legs and he's... Big flames out of his back. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Okay, we need to heal up that Pokemon. We need to heal him up quite sharpish. Or we need to swap over to another one. Did we... We've got an elixir, but that's... Should we escape rope it from here? Or have we almost finished in this area? Whoa! Frickin' Rhyhorn out of nowhere. Damn you, Rhyhorn, and your giant head. There we go. Curse you. I've only got 3 Great Balls left. So I really need to buy some at the next city. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got quite a few lures left, so I don't need to spend that much of that. However, I do need some more potions. That's pretty important. Potions and Pokeballs. Right, I am going to swap Pikachu out for Queen Cora. Because Pikachu is not looking happy at the moment. And in fact, just to be safe, just in case double battles turn up, I'm also going to swap Krimkachu out for Renietto. There we go. Okay, I'm just looking around for any Pokeballs that I might have missed. Oh, and also guys that I might have missed. Maybe I'm lost in here. Maybe you are, considering it's a dark cave. Just saying. You were challenged by Hiker Oliver. It's a good name for a hiker, actually. I don't know. It just kind of fits. That name Oliver kind of works with a hiker. I don't know. Maybe hikers, you know, they're sort of known for being hungry and having to drink their own pee. And then, of course, there's Oliver from Oliver. And he's always very hungry. So, you know, that's probably where the two get mixed up. Nice one, Queen Cora. Magmar was Kanto, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure Blaine has a Magmar. So, yeah, no, it must be Kanto. I think that other one, his smaller form, which obviously no one knew about in Kanto for some reason. It's like Pichu's, isn't it? When it was like, oh, suddenly Pichu's are in the Pokedex. Wait, how did they not know about these things already? Magby, that's the one. Maybe. Just agreeing for the sake of agreeing. Okay, Sand Slash. What should we do with the Sand Slash? Double kick probably does nothing, so let's go with a bite. Kind of remember bite being pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. Assuming Queen Cora can tank a couple of Fury Swipes, which I think she can. We can go with... Should I try a Body Slam just to see what it does on a Sand Slash? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, we did get paralyzed. That's good. Okay, Body Slam again. Given this thing is paralyzed. Yep. Is it going to move? It's not going to move. Ha ha ha. Suck it. Go with a bite. Finish this thing off. Their gimmick is saying then Jinx was too racist to get another evolution, apparently. Well, they've changed him, haven't they? They've made Jinx so he's now got a purple face as opposed to a black face. Because back in the day, yeah, he was basically just in blackface. That's all he was. It just looked like a minstrel. And it was hilarious. Especially when he appeared on the TV show. Like, Jesus, are they allowed to do that? Of course they are, because it was a Japanese TV show that was getting edited by 4Kids, and while 4Kids always removes all manner of swearing and violence and cigarettes, and basically they ruin it, they didn't remove the subtle racism. Which, let's be fair, wasn't that subtle. It's always fairly funny and vaguely comical when those kind of things happen, because clearly they didn't do that on purpose. You know, I like to think that Game Freak didn't do that on purpose, but, you know, because of a Western thing, we've looked at an Eastern product and gone, oh, look, it's racist. And Game Freak probably like, it's not. We didn't mean it that way. But then, obviously, you know, it's the whole lost in translation thing, isn't it? Okay, poison stings. Poisons are pretty good against Ivysaurs, I think. Yeah, that did good. Oof. Oofy, oofy, oofy. Okay, maybe we'll go with a bite. So, out of all the new Pokemon that have come out recently, does Jinx just not have one? Does it just not have a other evolved form? Or is saying a lot of things get condured offensive retroactively these days? Yeah, that happens a lot. Like, wasn't there a big thing about faulty towers quite a few years ago? There was a group trying to stop it being played on things like UK Gold. Like that, you know, Dave and those channels that play reruns of old shows. Like, I'm almost certain there was like, probably a Tumblrite group or something. Some guys turned like, it's incredibly racist because he does the Nazi walk. And oh shit, should I? You know what? I'm not going to catch that Zubat. I'm actually very worried about that trainer. Because these trainers are big and tough. So I'm gonna heal up my Pikachu because what's that? Give me a second. Before I forget, Ant, that Vanguard game I told you about is about to come out in Japanese. No English release date yet, but I'm gonna play it in Japanese to see if it's good. Yeah, go for it, man. Report back on the Discord. Let us know how it is. We're always up for seeing some new games. Wait, what? Oh, did I just fucking waste an elixir? I thought I was going to heal up Pikachu, but it did nothing. Oh, you bloody fool. Okay, you know what? I'm going to escape it out of there. Yeah, I'm escape roping. I'm gone. I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance taking on that trainer and being owned by a... No, so I'm going to go back, going to heal myself up. And then we'll get Pikachu in the main position and we'll go health 11 again. And then once we're on the other side, we'll send all of our Pokemon to Professor Oak or Professor Woke. Heal, my pretties, heal! Ha 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 ha! Thank you very much, Nurse Joy. We hope to see you again. I hope to see you too, from a distance, through my binoculars. That's not supposed to be creepy. It was supposed to be an assassin joke, but it came off as just being a bit sort of creepy. Right, yes, we do want to use the technique light up. Pikachu! I have socks that have Pikachus on them, and I like to poke them around the side of doors and say he's peeking at you. And then I laugh to myself. Okay, well, we want to swap over. We want to swap Pikachu into the main position again, don't we? Because he is our MVP after all. There we go. Okay, let's see if we go. Bloody hell, there's another Onyx. Good God, Onyx. Oof. In the same place as well. There we go. that? Cora saying pretty much all old comedy is condemned by SJWs. Yeah, unfortunately. Comedy... That's the thing, comedy always gets targeted and scapegoated by people on the politically correct bandwagon. And it's just unfair because the whole point of comedy is to poke fun at the things that we find taboo, you know? So if it's not allowed to poke things at the things we find taboo, then it's just someone on stage talking about how bad the planes are. Urgh. Oh, the trains, they don't run on time. You know, that kind of shit comedy that's not really comedy. It's just someone saying something and pointing at it and going, "Ha, isn't it funny?" And you're like, "No, it's not funny." You're like, "It is. Go on, laugh, guys, please. I need this." You know what? No. I'm not trying to catch another Onyx with my last Great Ball. Like, we wasted like 10 on the last bloody thing. I'll catch a Graveler, though. That'll give me a decent amount of experience. Ready? Hit. Ah, that was terrible. I might catch it, though. I think Gravelers are quite easy to catch. Yeah, there we go. So gimmick saying, Ant describing most gaming channels nowadays. Okay, so how did I describe these gaming channels? Like, which exact point did I mean? Because I made a few points there. Is it what, the clickbaity, maybe? Whoa! Oh, there's a Pokeball out there I missed. Let's go get the Pokeball. Let's go get the Pokeball. I'm not gonna deny, like, I'm not exactly missing fighting for the rankings in YouTube anymore. Like, and I'm glad that I never got to the point where I was resorting to clickbait just to get my views up. I think the closest thing I ever came to clickbait on my videos was when I called a GTA video porn, porn, porn. And that wasn't necessarily clickbait. That was just because at the beginning of the video, it starts with a computer full of porn, porn, porn. So it was more accurate than clickbait, but yeah. To this date, it's had like 300,000 views and is the most viewed thing on any of my channels. Just because it has the word porn in the title. And if that's not a definition of comedy for you, I don't know what is. And it's also my most disliked video ever, because I assume there were lots of 10-year-olds that were 10, 12-year-olds are like, "This isn't porn. I came here to watch two GTA sprites bang up against one another." It's like all those people in the 90s that you spoke to at school. I remember these people, actually. When you used to speak to them at school, because people are all playing things like, you know what, I'm not going to catch this thing with a freaking normal Pokeball, am I? This is on red, so I'm leaving. I'm out of here. What was I talking about before? I was making a point, but it's completely gone. That's about normal for me. Oh, yes, of course. They weren't mad, but they were mad because it wasn't porn. Oh, yeah, that was it. Sims. I remember back when I was in school, and, like, Sims came out, and everyone was playing Sims 1 and 2, and then it turned out that there was all those cheats where you could take away the shower. And I remember having a very awkward conversation with a school friend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was playing on my family computer the other day. I was playing some Sims, and I took the shower away." And bear in mind, they were like 10 or 11. He's like, "Oh, I took the shower away, and then my mum came in, and I was like, ha ha ha, I was so embarrassed because, you know, I was gonna, you know what I'm talking about, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But he was gonna, you know." To a sprite in The Sims. Really? This guy was quite a creep. The kind of kid that would come in and be like, "Oh yeah, what were you watching last night?" I think his name was Jim. He's like, "I was watching the 10-minute preview on a porn channel." Ah, fair enough. Is that all you need? He's like, "Yeah, 8 minutes will do me." Okay, I think we're gonna take this thing down quite quickly. That Cora saying, "I seem to remember there was a lot of pixelization in The Sims." Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of its thing. That gimmick saying, I remember as a kid naming my Pokemon character Arse and trying to justify it to my mum, who didn't even ask or know until I ratted out myself. Yeah, I did that a lot when I was a kid. You're like, you come in and the parents are like, why are you looking guilty? You're like, nothing. I didn't call a character in my video game dickhead. They were like, did you call a character in your video game dickhead? No, you just told me you did. No, get to your room. Go give me your PlayStation. Although the dickhead is being a little bit light. Like when I found out about swear words, oh, I went hell for leather on those things. I really did when I was a teenager. Okay, now we're going to run away from Mononix. In fact, I feel like I might as well sell all of my Pokeballs and just use the money to buy a shitload of Great Balls. I mean, what's your opinion on that, guys? Does that sound like a good idea or a bad idea? I am going to swap Queen Cora out for the main. Just because I still don't have any healing potions. And Pikachu is a bit beat up at the moment. Hello, buddy. That gimmick saying, I remember as a kid naming my Pokemon. Oh, nobody said that. It was, I was trying to put as cool as you, but I accidentally put a second hit and enter the... Is that what you told your parents? Like, yeah, no, I was trying to do this, but it came out dirty. Like, why was it on that channel in the morning, Anne? Oh, I must have leant on the buttons. However, I used to be really mean to my stepdad, right? I think I've mentioned this before. How I used to go down and turn it to the porn channels after he'd gone to bed, knowing full well that my mum would come down in the morning, turn the TV on, and see that he'd been watching porn. I was a genius. And maybe body slam. Grim saying that previous battle just gave you Ultra Balls. Unsung saying, and that's low. Maybe so, but the guy was a douchebag. He was one of those stepdads that didn't give a shit about the kids that he'd practically sort of inherited, you know, or he'd taken under his wing. So, yeah, no, I'd fall within my rights to be a right little shit to him. And I was. I was a right little shit. But that was one of my best. Put it on the porn channels. But that's the thing. Also, my mum didn't call him on it for like a couple of years. And then I remember hearing like a really big argument happen downstairs when I was like 14 years old. And hearing that, every time in the morning I come down, I find it on the porn channels. I've not said anything for years, but it's disgusting. And he's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, I was, as I say, a little shit. I felt like I was getting my own back, you know. I don't know what I was getting my own back for, but I was definitely getting something back. Okay, another body slam should finish this guy off. Body slam! There we go. Another one of my favorites. You know those giant novelty hammers? The sort of the inflatable ones that you can bend round on themselves. What I used to do is I used to put those in a cupboard, and then I'd attach the bottom end to something heavy in the cupboard, and I'd bend it backwards, so it was kind of like crooked back on itself. So when you open the cupboard, the hammer would go boom and whack you on the head. And obviously it wasn't a heavy hammer, so, you know, it was more just of a ha ha ha, I got you. But yeah, that's an example of some of my practical jokes as a child. I wasn't very creative. Yay, I found a super potion. In fact, that's going to be good for Pikachu. So we should give it to him now, I think. Actually, no, let's give it to Cora. I mean, Cora's doing well at the moment. Let's leave Cora out in the main position. She can take us through the rest of this cave. There is a beefy trainer down here that we're going to go and check out first, though. Hello, buddy. Let us fight. Even on a mountain like this, an ace trainer like me exists. Oh, okay. I'm not sure those two things go together. That gimmick saying my best friend's mom got married earlier this year, and in all the time I knew his stepdad, almost 7 years, I always thought they were married, and so I was confusing. They lived together, shared a bed, raised the kids, and even fought like an old married couple. Well, I mean, that happens. Like, my mum and my stepdad, they were together in the end for like 14 years, and they never got married. Like, Christ, I was with my wife, my current wife, I was with her for 9 years before we got married. So, yeah, I mean, it goes on for a while. Like, I think it's one of those, if you're not religious, then the whole marriage thing is kind of like, oh, well, sure, well, we'll do it when we can afford it. It's not like we need to get married now, otherwise we can't have sex. Like, you know, that, because that's the be-all and end-all of it, isn't it? You know, when you think of the whole sort of religious marriage, the marriage of convenience, that usually comes from the fact that, oh, well, we've had sex early and you've been knocked up. Shit, get married, quick. If you don't, you're going to hell. Oh no, not me, immortal soul. What will Daddy think? I think Daddy's just pleased you're out of the house. Kim is saying his mum walks around the house praying every day looking crazy. Right. Oh, so they're not religious. So they are religious then, and yet I feel like that's fake hypocritical, that is. I mean, you know, obviously having premaritals and all that, probably. Unless if they weren't, then I feel sorry for that dude. I mean, he hung on for a long time. That's a long game. Playing the long con. Or is saying marriage is social construct we all conform to so that the ideas of sex and kids are socially acceptable. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fair point. Like, I mean, marriage was really only introduced by... Oh, okay, no. To be fair, it wasn't introduced by Catholicism. It's been around a hell of a lot longer than that. But it was bastardized by Catholicism. Like, the whole idea originally of marriage was to just sort of have a bond between two people that was sort of a bond of trust, you know? And then Catholicism came along and was like, well, you can't have sex before marriage. That's against the law. You're going to hell if you do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're not allowed to use contraception. And then we got the Dark Ages, and people still turn around and are like, oh yeah, no, it's not that bad. Dark Ages, 500 years of book burning, and people are like, oh, it's not that bad. 500 fucking years. Not even 50. It would be bad if it was 50. It's not 500. Like, imagine how far we would be ahead technologically if we had extra 500 years worth of tech by this point. We would be on the moon. Look how far we've gone in just the last 100 years. It's saying, I was an accident. I'm a month older than my parents. Wait, I'm a month older than my parents were when I was born. I think I was an accident. In fact, I think me and all of my brothers and sisters were accidents, because I don't think my mum and dad were trying at the time. But then again, they say the best things come out of accidents, right? Ha 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 ha. Look at me, I'm like penicillin. Cora says, organised religion has a lot to answer for. It caused more problems than good. Yeah. However, that one is definitely an objective opinion. Like, I'm not going to say that it's caused more good than it has bad, but that one is certainly objective. I'm at least going to say that. You know what? I'm gonna keep all my old moves. You beat Picnic Aaliyah! Yay! Gimmick saying they also say the first kid is the throwaway. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't disagree, because I've got a child now and she's my first, and she's the most important thing in the world to me. So there is in no way throwaway there. I would cut bloody swathes through people that wanted to stop me getting to her. That sort of a thing. Now, I've got swords. All I need is a whetstone. I'll sharpen those fuckers up and I'll go full Liam Neeson on you guys. Not you guys, but, you know, anyone that came along to take away my Bubsy Boo. I've had some really weird dreams Like, I had a dream that I'm pretty sure played out like Mel Gibson's Ransom. I don't know if you've ever seen that film. Yeah, it just played out like Mel Gibson's Ransom, and I woke up feeling vaguely awesome, I can't deny. Cora's saying, future boyfriends beware. I actually know I am perfectly fine with my daughter getting a boyfriend, because that is completely natural, as long as everybody is perfectly happy with me acting like the cliche dad and trying to scare the crap out of him. Like, give me another couple of years and I'll start formulating a fake backstory. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start, like, I'm going to get some fake chest of drawers, or so, you know, like filing cabinets. And then I'll fill it full of loads of fake documents, basically just printed off from the internet, you know, that say that I took down a fascist in Cuba and that sort of a thing. And then I'll leave one of the folders out one time when he's round, a couple of years after they've been together. And then I'll just keep this elaborate scheme going over years. At least that's the plan. Anyway, the user attacks by exhaling hot breath on the opposing Pokemon. This may also leave the Ooh, 95. That's pretty damn powerful. I mean, that's 90 versus... you know what? No, I'm not going to go with Heat Wave. I'm going to give up on Heat Wave. Cora's saying she'll rumble you in seconds. Yeah, but she's... No, Amelia's not to know. I'm going to do this surreptitiously and sneakily in the background. And if the kid finds out, I'm going to say to him, this boy that's come along to try and take my Bubsy boy away, I'm going to say to him, you can't tell Amelia because it's a secret, and you can't tell her mother as well because, you know, I'm keeping it so it'll be between me and him, and that's when I start playing blackmail cards. I can turn that around on him. It'd be really devious. And then go on holiday for 2 weeks and come back and, like, break into his house and kidnap him and be like, we've got to go and kill somebody. Who? Someone in Cuba. And then we get on a boat, we get a box, and then we get rid of him forever. Wait, what? Who said that? No, I like to think, assuming that she doesn't bring home some crackhead, I like to think I'm going to be nice. You know, at least that's my theory. Like, you know, at least I'm going to try and be nice. The Gibby says, the old let's go kill a man test. Exactly. If the kid's like, yeah, all right, let's do this. Welcome to the family, my boy. If he calls the police, then, well, maybe not. Be very disappointed. And little does he know, I would have set up traps in order to instigate him if he does call the police. So I could turn around and be like, haha, no, I was saving the day all along. The kid, he's mental, you see. Look at that look in his eye. He's got the look of a killer in his eye. You know what? I'm going to swap out for Dubshrew. Dubshrew's not done much in a while. The chorus saying, I have no intention of being nice and my girls are a lot closer to boyfriend age. Cora, you're gonna have to share some of the stories with us. Once they start getting boyfriends, come on, you could use the village as your own personal place to come up with things to do to these boyfriends. Come on, that would be brilliant. We could do an entire event about it. We could sit around for hours and come up with elaborate ways in which to fuck with these kids. So Gibbet saying, dated a woman with a kid before. I was actually a minor and the kid in elementary school. Judge if you want, and I managed to have the daughter's permission. I suppose that's in a way. I'm not going to judge, man. You do what you will. I will say that does open the door to some interesting situations, though. Like, for instance, one night you could be bonding with said child, trying to sort of build a rapport, playing a little bit of Smash Bros or something. Kid could have just really sort of messed you up with 1 game, 3 games, 2 games. You're looking like you're a bit of a pleb at the moment. You don't know what you're doing. You can stand up, cool as a cucumber, look down at them and go, well, I'm off to fuck your mum, and just walk out the room. Could have done it. Could have, probably didn't. Could have done. The ultimate burn, man. The ultimate burn. Oh, come on, Onyx. Really? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to try and catch this Onyx. We're going to move away. Run away. Sorry, not move away. Yes, let's move away to Kentucky. I don't know why Kentucky. Why Kentucky? No idea. Maybe I want to go to... Oh, Jesus! Fuck you, Genghis Khan! Actually, Genghis Khan's give me a pretty decent amount of XP, so I'm going to swap out to an Ultra Ball. Oh, you son of a bitch! Stop it! You're wasting my Ultra Balls, you bastard! There we go. I was saying, I have a feeling Ant would do that. Oh, I would. Oh, I would. It'd have to be a legitimate situation, though. Or later on in life with my own children and, like, I don't know, maybe they piss me off or something, or we're playing Street Fighter and they kick my ass, and I might just have to remind them by wearing a t-shirt. Get one of those t-shirts that on the back says World's Best Dad. On the front, sorry, says World's Best Dad. And on the back says I fucked your mum. Wear a shirt all day and then you take it off. Just reveal the t-shirt. Like, oh, Dad, no. Yes, that's right. This is how we brought you into the world. We're doing the horizontal nasty. Okay. We've made it to Route 10. Kalukale. Now, the question is... Like, alright, I see. I get it. So... That brings us out there. That's the power plant. So this... Right. Okay, we're good. Give me saying, my shirt says I'm an adult and shows a man in the fetal position. Yeah, that's pretty much what being an adult is all about, though. Like, you know, just making sure that you're not as scared as you look. That's... Or you don't look as scared as you feel. Sorry, that came out wrong there. But I think that's what being an adult is about. Just looking like you know what you're doing when you're really not. Like, for instance, when I went to the hospital when my wife was giving birth. Like, I looked probably cool as a cucumber. Like, Nikki said I handled it really well. My parents said I handled it really well, you know, who came and visited us in the hospital. Even the doctors said, you know, I looked like I was handling it incredibly well. But in the inside, I was screaming. I was shitting myself. Okay, sand attack's good. We can deal with a sand attack. It's not an explosion. We do not want an explosion. Another double kick. There we go. Give it saying, day I got it, basement, my room in the basement flooded. That day I became a true adult. Ah, sucks, man. Room in the basement flooding. I'd love a room in the basement. I think that'd be really cool. However, yeah, I suppose it does open you up to quite a few interesting conundrums. Right, let's switch Pokemon. Let's go with Psypanda. I choose you, Psypanda. Now, hopefully he has a water gun. Pretty sure he has a water gun. He does. He's 2 levels under, but he's a water gun. Jesus! Wow, that was quick. Did you see how quickly that health bar went down? My God. Psyduck, you beast, you. Yeah, I beat Hiker Clark. Phew, I worn out walking through that tunnel. I'm sure you did. He shouldn't have said that, should he? Should have been like, yeah, I was just about to go into the tunnel. Oh, wait, no. I suppose he was trying to save face. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay, another one of these Poke Freaks. Sorry, fans. That's... Oh, I was right the first time, let's be fair. Right, I'm gonna Super Potion on Queen Cora. That gimmick saying moving out next week, actually, and getting hired for a new job tomorrow. So I've been doing the mental shitting all week. This stream calmed my nerves a lot, as Ant's voice tends to. Ah, well, I'm glad I could be of help. I'm certainly glad I could be of help. And I'm humbled to know that my voice is calming. A voice for radio, pirate radio. Arr! I be a DJ. And now the dulcet tones of Bohemian Rhapsody. Because as we all know, pirate radio shows play nothing but Bohemian Rhapsody on a loop. At least that's my experience with pirate radio shows. Mainly just from one that I worked on a little bit when I was in university. I worked on like a John Moore's University pirate radio show as a behind-the-scenes editor, and every feckin' show they had a 2-hour slot, right? 2-hour slot, and within the first 3 or 4 songs they were like, play Bohemian Rhapsody. Why? Because everybody likes it. Like, can we play something else? Can we play Bicycle maybe, or Champions? Any other Queen song other than Bohemian Rhapsody? They're like, no. Play Bohemian Rhapsody. It's what the people love. And like, it fills 8 minutes worth of time. You're like, that's it. That's the only reason. It fills time in the schedule. It's the exact same reason when I was at college and we had a jukebox in the in what was known as the refectory, which is an area that everyone goes and chills out. There was a jukebox in there. It's the very reason why I would play Jesus of Suburbia by Green Day every time I picked a song on that thing. First thing that went on, Jesus of Suburbia. Why? Because it was 12 minutes long and I got my fucking money's worth. So gimmick saying, grew up watching you, so stuff like this just reminds me of summers when I had nothing to do, but shithead to the babysitters all day, eat pasta every day because the babysitter that was I hope I had nothing to do with this. I hope I wasn't like an external influence into you causing chaos for your babysitter. I'm not going to say I disagree with you fucking around with the babysitter. Like, go for it, man. Go for it. Let's keep battling. Bite possibly, or body slamming? Yeah, let's go body slam. Body slam. Boom. Oh, is he paralyzed? Can he do anything? Fury swipes. Never mind. Oof. That was definitely an oof moment. Okay, let's try double kick. I'm pretty sure Sand Slash is a slightly fighty type Pokemon. Yeah, double kick's a bit shit. Fair enough, Soul. Fair enough. All right, let's go with a bite. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Should we swap out someone else? So we can tank the damage. Ooh, actually, Dig is bad against flying Pokemon, I think. Mate, you know what? Let's leave Queen Cora out and let's do some healing. Shit, we don't have any healing. Okay, well in that case, let's go with who's got the most health. Dubshrew's got the most. So let's go. Sod it. Let's go with Renietto. I'm curious. I'm hoping it won't kill him. I don't think it will. He's flying. In theory, it shouldn't hurt him. But it's gonna, isn't it? It's gonna hurt him. It's gonna kill him. Hey, it doesn't affect him. Yay! I thought as much. Okay, wing attack. When in doubt, wing it. A ba-ba-boom. That gimmick saying, I would just giggle to myself with headphones and watching YouTube, watching Ant play games. I was too young to play myself. I was sheltered pretty hard until I was old enough to buy M-rated for myself. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to turn around and say that kids should be playing M-rated games, though. Like, I'm kind of on the side of, not that people should stick to age ratings, because age ratings are kind of perspective-based. However, if something has been given, like, a proper R rating, yeah, I think maybe there should be a certain amount, but that's just because I'm a parent now. So, that's the weird thing about becoming a parent. It completely changes your views. It's a weird one. Like, political views and things like that. You're like, yeah, no, I didn't give a shit before, but now, no! You must make it wholesome. Because my daughter isn't allowed to know that such a thing as a penis exists. Not until she's 30, at least. You know what I'm saying? If it said drugs or partial nudity, it was off limits. Now, partial nudity, I think that one's a little bit fair. Drugs, okay, because of that kind of influence you don't want your kids to get. But partial nudity, like, usually partial nudity kind of means a bit of boobage. And honestly, a bit of boobage, you know, let's be fair. The Titanic movie, Mr. James Cameron, right? He in Titanic, yeah, that was a 12. Let's not forget that was a 12, and it had what's her name, Kate something or other, on that table, with you know, doing that whole sexy pose. Paint me like one of your French boys, French girls. That's because of that guy in the SS Anne, the SS cruise ship. That's his fault. Yeah, that was a 12. But it was considered classy, so they got away with it. And also, it was historical. Even though, let's be fair, it was not historical, because I'm almost certain there wasn't a situation where they received information about the Titanic being like, Captain, the Titanic is sinking. Okay, what about that woman on board? Oh yeah, she got her kid off. Oh yeah, we'll write that down on the log. I'm pretty sure that doesn't make it historical, does it? Just because it's based on a boat sinking. And also, she had enough room on that wooden door for Jack. There was plenty of room on that door for Jack. Bullshit. Oh, wait. Gimmick saying, just me, or is Ant having audio lag? Am I having audio lag? If I am, I can switch a few things off, because things have been being a bit iffy recently with Streamlabs. In terms of lagging. Let me know. Does my voice seem out to you? Actually, wait. I could do one thing to try and fix it. Let's head over to here. So let's turn that off. Now that should fix it, because that should match everything back up again. But also it might not. So I hope it does. Okay, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. And we've made it. We made it to the next place. Dun 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 dun. Right, okay. So, the question on everybody's lips. Hopefully my lips are synced up. Haha, see, full circle. So, what do we want to do now? We can't go in there yet, because I think we need to get something from someone in order to see the ghost at the top. So, I think on that note, we're going to have ourselves a little break. I think that sounds about right. So, let's move over to our other screen. Okay, so if the lag is the lag still here on this screen? If it is still here on this screen, then I can change things around a little bit and make it. In fact, let's fix this now, because we are going to go on for another like hour and a half after this, after we have a break. It's saying you can go in, you just can't clear it. I have to get a poker scope, I think. If I remember right. I'm pretty sure I get it from Team Rocket, from Giovanni, don't I? So, is the lag still there? If it is, I will do a thing to try and fix it. Also, I do need to know, is my voice ahead or is it behind? Is it ahead or is it behind? Again, it's saying correct, but that is the top floor. Okay, so I can basically clear everything up until the top floor. Right. Fair enough. So wait, my voice is behind. So my mouth moves before the voice comes out. All right? You're gonna just get this right. Oh, the lag. Okay, the lips move before the voice. That should be an easy fix. Let me. Okay, that should have changed things. So, does it match up now? Like, annoyingly, I can't actually I can't actually monitor it myself because like I need to have that plugged in separately, and I've got this plugged into there, and then I've got to put a sync on the Switch as well. So hopefully that fixed things, because I'd like to get it fixed before I go on my break, so I come back and everything's good to go. We'll just listen to that creepy music in the background. Still not fixed. Huh. Turn it back on. Turn that off. Turn that on. Like that. And hopefully that's fixed it. If it's not, then I have no idea what the fuck is going on there. Because I've got everything matched up perfectly, but it just doesn't seem to be playing. La 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 la. In fact, actually, I've just figured out a way that I can monitor this. Right, I'm just going to mute it for... Oh, wait, I can't mute it for a second, but give me... Cursed bloody internet. Give it saying, no clue, but still no change. Okay, so let's see if this works. Right. Testing. Testing. Right. So it's actually my voice is coming first according to that. Oh, the loop. Oh, there we go. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I did. Managed to do it. At least according to what I'm seeing. So that should be good now. Hopefully. Okay, but in the meantime, guys, I am going to go and have myself a quick 10-15 minute break, because I'm going to go and grab myself another cup of coffee and stuff. I think we were going the wrong direction. I needed to go the other way in terms of my sync, as opposed to the way that I actually went. I actually pushed it further out than putting it back in. Anyway, as I say, we're going to have ourselves a little break. I'm going to mute the... Oh, actually, I don't need to mute the hoppish music. That'll be fine. That's fine. Actually, no, I will mute the hoppish music. There we go. We'll mute that out, and I'm going to stick on some generic Pokemon battle music while we're away. So, I'll see you in 10-15 minutes, guys. Go and grab yourself snacks and bits and bobs, and I shall see you on the other side of a break. Take care, guys. How's it going once again, my lovely people? My name is Antastiq and welcome back to part 2 of tonight's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu stream. We are doing a Nuzlocke challenge and we're doing pretty well at it, to be honest. I mean, I think we're, almost halfway through the game because I'm probably just about to get our 4th badge, maybe. I think there's a gym around here that we can take on. But yeah, we're doing pretty well, I would say. I mean, we lost one Pokemon, and that was an Oddish, so I'm not going to say that that's that much of a loss, to be fair. Like, I mean, Oddish is cool, Glooms are great, Vileplume's awesome, but meh. Not exactly my favourite Grass-type Pokemon. But anyway, how are you guys? Did you guys have a good break? Did you grab yourself some things and some stuff and some snacks and some bits and some bobs? We're probably going to be going through till maybe about 2 o'clock this evening. This morning, or whatever you want to count it as. So, yeah, hour and a half, something like that. Hello, buddy. And it would appear that Luffy wants to come and say hello. Do you want to come up? Come on. Come on, do you want to come and say hello? Come on, you mush. Oh, your buddy. Oh, your buddy. Oh. You want this Pokemon? He looks so confused at that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Grumble's mush. Ready, Grumble? 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 Oh. 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 Ah. Ah, your buddy. Oh, your buddy. Oh, your good boy. Yeah, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, come on. That's enough. All right. Okay, we get it. You're a mush. Off you get. There you go. So anyway, invaded by a grumbling growly mush again. Before we go on, I am just going to let you guys know of something awesome that is happening this month. You know, we usually do that cheer champ thing. Information down below if you're looking on a desktop. There is a little box down there that tells you all the information that you need to know. But basically, in terms of bits, if you guys drop bits, at the end of the month, the person with the most bits gets a little gifty. And this month, it is a puppet ant. Which isn't that cool? So basically, the person who drops the most the most bits over the course of the month of September will get themselves a puppet ant, which is a custom-made thing, lovingly made by my wife, which you can put on your hand like this, and you can go woo hoo 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 hoo. I know it's actually probably a little bit creepy, so I've got a sneaky suspicion that this month might not actually get that many bits, because people might not actually want this creepy thing. But I think it's cool, so stuff your lot. Yeah. That one's my daughter's one, though, so you're not having that one. You guys get a brand new one. Anyway, I think it's about time that we moved over into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu again. So let's get rid of that generic music. Let's turn on the Pokemon music. And we can head back on over into the game. Let's unplug that. There we go. Okay, we can move over into our gameplay screen. Awesome sauce. Right, let's do this. So, what were we doing before the break? As far as I'm aware, I think we just turned up here, didn't we? So, did we? We already went to the Pokemon Center. That's good. That's good. Good. This town is famous for all the graves made here for Pokemon. They hold memorial services in the Pokemon Tower for Pokemon that have passed away. Cool. Thank you for that. I feel like that isn't something that they should slap on the town as like, this town is famous for death. Oh. Cool. You're not going to hang around that much longer afterwards, are you? You'll be like, yeah, there's lots of people died here. You should come again. It makes a really nice holiday location. Like, I personally don't like graveyards, so yeah, no, I'd probably stay away from this town. Yes, hello, buddy. Yeah, I know. You've got a... There you go. Good boy. I think Luffy has decided now. Wait. I got a cuddle? Wait, does that mean you're going to throw my toy for me? A beautiful bottle cap that gives off a... Some people are happy to receive one. Okay, I'm not going to sell that one. What's Sailor Sable? Oh, a Kalos region famous shortbread can be used to heal all status conditional Pokemon. I'll keep that. I've also got all of these health candies that I really need to use. And I'm going to sell some of these Pokeballs because holy hell, I've got a lot of them. In fact, I'm going to sell 100 of them and I'm going to buy myself a load of Ultra Balls because I think this place sells Ultra Balls. I can't be sure, but I'm possibly certain. I mean, I say possibly certain, which means I'm not actually certain. No, Great Balls. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Okay, we'll buy 40 because I think 40 is going to do as well. There is a cemetery a house away from me. It's a Pokemon Go stop. Oh, good lord. That's a little bit distasteful, isn't it? I think. You know, that just strikes me as a little bit, I don't know, wrong for them to link up. Don't tell me when you go there you can catch things like Haunter and Gengar. Because if that is the case, then oh my god, team, whatever it is, Game Freak. Actually, I don't think Game Freak had anything to do with Go. I think Go was a Chinese company, I think. Correct me if I am wrong. I'm going to buy a couple of just normal potions just so we got them. I'm saying there's one here that's exactly the same. It does feel very disrespectful. You know, like, yeah, it's all well and good having a graveyard in the game that spawns Pokemon, but when you bring the game into the real world, and I don't know, it just feels like it's kind of making a joke of the graveyard. You know, people are going to be going there not to mourn, but to roam around with their phones looking for fucking Pokemon. That just feels a bit sketchy. Okay, I'm not going to go into the tower yet because it feels a little bit pointless. I think we want to be heading to that Team Rocket base. If I remember correctly, there's a Team Rocket base around here somewhere. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's Saffron City. Or possibly I need to go down. I don't know. I don't think I've been there. A bridge where fishermen gather. It's also called Silence Bridge. I suppose we could go down that way. Yeah, you know what? Let's go down. Why the hell not? Come on, Queen Cora. Let's go. Oh, it's Route 12 as well. So this is a brand new route. So we could potentially catch ourselves some more Pokemon. Or at least one more Pokemon. I am, however, going to just have a look. What does that say? It says Route 12, north to Lavender Town. Well, thank you very much. What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, that was a pointless venture. Right. Well, southwards we go then, apparently. Aha! Wait, isn't that guy supposed to stop me? I swear that guy's supposed to stop me. I saw him and I was like, yeah, that guy's going to stop me. And he didn't. Fair enough. Cool, cool. Right, I think we're heading in the right direction. No, that leads me nowhere. Right, hello, Mr. Oh, wait. You know, I'm going to swap out for Pikachu because Pikachu is going to be out. He's going to absolutely blaze his way through this bridge. Being an electric-type Pokemon at level 33. Oh, before we do move on, however, we need to use all of our candies. Have some candy, children. So we caught the Rhyhorn, didn't we? So no, so we caught with the Onyx. So we want to go from this point onwards. So send to Professor Oak. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Send all of them. Booyah. Okay, that should give us a fair amount of candies. Luffy, can you stop banging that table with your tail, please? If you don't mind. I mean, feel free to keep going on if you want, but you know, calm down a sec. Yes, hello, yes. You're gonna choke to death on that thing. He's got an old antler, right, which we got from the pet store, and he's been chewing it since it was about this big, and now it's about like this big, and he gets it in his mouth and like rolls it around at the back of his mouth. It's just really weird. I'm worried he's gonna choke himself to death on it. Candy jar, that's the one. So okay, right, we'll start with Krimkachu. So, courage candy. Yeah. Quick candy lodge. Yeah, we give it all to Pikachu. Grim's gimmick saying, you'd be amazed what dogs can swallow, and you find 8 hours later. Oh, no. Oh, I wouldn't. I used to have a Labrador. So a Spaniel is nothing in comparison to Candy and Amber, who are my two Labradors. And one of them once ate a whole freaking, like, you know those tube sock things? Those big-ass tube socks. The ones that you all wear at winter. Yeah, she ate one of them whole. Just like a duck. It was, honestly, it was pretty impressive to watch. Should we... So the quick candy, Renietto is our third, I believe. So we'll quick candy Renietto. And tough candy, Pikachu can use some tough candies. That gimmick saying, I used to watch a dog eat rocks, acorns, and then it again wants... Oh, God. Oh. You say you used to watch it. Why didn't you stop it? Gimmick. Oh, don't just be a bystander, man. If you see a dog eating rocks, say no. Especially when it comes out the other end as well. You'll be like, no. Dog was bigger than me. They get a big stick. Just poke it from a distance, be like, no, yeah, damn it. However, I can kind of atone to dogs being absolutely disgusting creatures. Like, one of the worst experiences I've ever, had to sit through in terms of listening to it was, this was a friend's dog when I was around their house at one point. Like, this is when I was about 11 or 12 years old. We were having just a sort of a sleepover because we'd been playing video games all night, and I stayed around there. And you know the standard why you stay around a friend's house when you're a teenager. And I could hear their dog downstairs, and it sounded like it was in a certain amount of distress, like it was hacking something up. So clearly, it had eaten something that didn't agree with it. And you hear from just down the stairs, blah, 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 and then clearly it's done the thing. And then a couple of minutes later, after you hear a load of sort of, you hear that because they've got like laminate down there, and then you just hear, and you're like, oh God, oh no. And then 5 minutes later you hear, yeah, and this went on over and over again. It was, shudder to think. Again, it's saying my friend's dog almost died eating a peach. I think James would be proud, maybe. Giant peach, yeah. But yeah, no, that is mad. Oh, come on! James and the Giant Peach was all right. It was bad, but it was good bad. It had all the hallmarks of what could potentially be a good movie. And Gimmick saying, watched it like 40 times. Wait, so you watched it 40 times and yet you don't like it? Oh, Gimmick. Oh, this is suspicious. So why did you need to watch it 40 times? I'll agree with you, it is nightmare fuel. The way that those characters look. Especially that weird centipede dude. I always found him to be the scariest. Oh, you only had 10 DVDs at daycare. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like James and the Giant Peach isn't one that any child should have to sit through. Like, most claymations can be a little bit scary, just generally, I find. Like, I personally love claymations, but I can understand why kids might be scared of claymation. Because it's uncanny valley, you know what I mean? That kind of level of real that feels wrong. You know, it feels like it's too close to real, but it's not, and it's just... Ugh. The whole concept of uncanny valley is one that I find very funny. I actually wrote a paper on it when I was in university. Anyway, I got a bite here. At that point, with only 10 DVDs, I'd just say just put on the news. Actually, no, this is daycare, isn't it? Yeah, don't put on the news. All right, there you go. Play Bohemian Rhapsody and over again. University has taught me anything. Kids love that shit. All the way up to teenagers, you know, full-on adults. Gora's saying, did you watch Coraline? I think Coraline was less Uncanny Valley than James and the Giant Peach, just because they went for a style. You know, they went for a really obvious style. Like James and the Giant Peach, yes, they had a specific style, but because there were so many different insects, the style really only shone through on James himself. Whereas Coraline, I found everything looked the same, so it had that level of consistency that I was okay with, and it had beautiful moments. You can't deny it had few of those moments that were just frankly beautiful to see in terms of stop motion animation. Larka do an amazing job at stop motion. Paranorman, oh my god, that bit at the end, you know, with all the CGI, obviously they've thrown CGI in there, haven't they, to make all the flashes and lights, but gorgeous. I love a bit of claymation. Like, in fact, one of my little dreams in life is if I ever make enough money with my board game company and we've got like a load to spare, I'm going to invest in doing a little claymation, like a proper one, maybe a full film or something like that. These are the plans anyway. Yeah, Paranorman. It was Paranorman. Was Frankenweenie? That wasn't Larka, was it? I think that was just Tim Burton. Like, there's three big names, isn't there? Like, Tim Burton isn't really a big name in claymation, but when he does claymation, he does it really well. And then, of course, there's Larka, and then Aardman, of course, kings of the claymation, I feel. But that just because they're British. You know, there's a certain amount of patriotic pride with Aardman. Like, I grew up watching things like Wallace and Gromit and Shaun the Sheep, Creature Comforts. That was always one of my favorites. It was just so funny. The comedy in Creature Comforts was brilliant. It was so subtle and on the nose at the same time. You know, these little creatures sitting around talking about their day. I don't know. I just found it so funny. I like the face these guys have. Jimmy saying, I watched a lot of 80s and 90s shows growing up. Same here, buddy. I was born in 88, so 90s shows were the thing for me. I remember when I was, like 7 or 8 years old, discovering Celebrity Death Battle for the first time on MTV. Oh man, Celebrity Death Battle. That's another claymation that comes. I have no idea who made that, but that springs to mind as one of the greats. All right, Luffy, you're going out. You're bugging me now. Come on, there you go. There we go. He was trying to get in my drill box. I've got a box down here, and it's got my drill in it. And he was just happily chewing at his toy, and then he was trying to get in the box. I'm not sure what he was going to find in the box other than a drill, but also a spaniel with a drill. What? No! I shut you out. How did you get back in? No! Get out! Out! I banish you. Where are you? Off you fuck. All those things. There we go. He needed to fix the chair too. But if he would have fixed my one, I'd have let him stay in it. Personally, I think he needs a job. Paper round or something. Get him out of the house. Get him out from under my feet. I mean, I honestly, that is one downside a little bit to being, because I'm self-employed, so I work from home quite a lot, and that's one downside is the dog is very, very anxious when I leave the house. So he's also kind of the same when I'm in the house. He always wants my attention because I'm always there. So when I leave the house, he gets very sort of upset, and then when I come back, he's very happy for me to be there, which is all loving. I love that. You know, you come in, you get a really nice welcome from your dog. It's brilliant. But then 2 hours later, he's still round your feet being like, I love you, I love you. And you just want to sit there and do nothing. And he's like chucking the bone in your lap. And you're like, no, please, Luffy, just leave me be, buddy. And then he starts pouring at you. Pouring at you. That gimmick saying, I grew up with cats, actually afraid of dogs in general. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to give you the spiel. Don't worry. I'm sure you've heard the spiel all before where people are, oh, but dogs won't hurt you. Dogs can hurt you. My dog wouldn't, because my dog's lovely, but I can understand being scared of dogs. Some of them are fucking big. Have you seen, what are they, Newfoundlands? They're basically just bears. They're huge. I once tripped over one when I was delivering for Asda as a delivery driver because I thought it was a rug. Kid you not, I thought it was like a kind of a rug / beanbag thing. Turned out to be a dog. That gimmickly saying, have anxiety, everything can hurt me in my head. Water is my greatest enemy. Hey man, I'm completely on the side of the anxiety. I've got a little bit of an anxiety problem. I used to do, you know, for a long time I've had, and also sleep problems and all that. It's one of the, I'm a little bit of a hermit myself. I don't tend to leave the house as much as I really should. And not because I'm scared of everything, I just don't massively like dealing with problems, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when you leave the house and someone in the street, like a homeless person comes up to you and is like, hey man, you got this, like, oh, I feel so bad now. Like, I go home feeling incredibly bad that I can't help everybody, but that's, I think that's just normal human psyche. So I choose to just not leave the house. Actually, no, I do leave the house, don't worry. I just, not as much as I should. Like, I've been telling myself off recently for hermiting. Because I've been doing it a lot. Since I became properly self-employed, I've been being a bit more hermity. And I think that's been feeding into my paranoia. You know, the more time you spend out the house, the more time you spend doing this shit, the more sort of inclined you are to do it. If that makes sense. But because I've been spending a lot of time in the house, like watching the baby, and then when Nikki comes home, I'm working. That's, yeah. It's one of those. It's a strange one. Strange one. Anyway, what should we do? Should we do a double kick on this guy? I would say though, if you've got anxiety problems and you don't like water, never go to Australia, because that's basically just that's a center point for anxiety-ridden people, and then you can't escape because the water surrounds it and it's full of sharks and jellyfish and swimming knives. So never go there. Let's go with the quick attack. And that quick attack was useless, and now Krim could choose asleep. Shit. Okay, I'm going to swap out for... Should we go with Renieto? I mean, this is a grass-type Pokemon, so... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, I think grass-type Pokemon are weak to flying. I was saying I live in the USA. Oh, I mean, so you've got the anxiety of being surrounded by guns. Which, like, I'd be pretty scared, frankly. Super effective. Oh, no. It's not very effective, but this is a level 28 frickin' Tangela. So, this isn't looking good. I'm going to bring out Queen Cora, because Queen Cora does a good job against these sort of things. It's saying, I'm not scared of guns. You should be. Guns are terrifying. I'm scared of guns. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, I do think guns are not... Obviously, yes, there's a certain level of in the right hands. That's true. Very true. In the right hands, guns are fine. But so many people can get hold of them that are in the wrong hands, you know? Like, I've met some people that I'd be like, I'm not happy with you having a gun. And then it turned out they've got a freaking Kalashnikov. And you're like, ooh, stay away. And that's the thing. I've also shot guns. Like I've been to America quite a few times. I've shot guns in America. Like I've got American relatives who own guns. And in fact, I would say some of my relatives in America are the kind of people that I would qualify as they shouldn't own guns. You know, they're not stable people. They're related to me, for God's sake. What's that gimmick saying? If everyone has them, then they are less likely to be used. Yeah, but the same argument could be said for if nobody has them. I mean, I'm not going to get into the gun argument personally, because I think the gun argument is one that has claimed far too many victims, and I don't want to be one of them. But it's a weird one, isn't it? The same arguments for guns can be used against guns. So, like, because I'm British, I have a particular stance on guns, and that is no. Like, I don't want them, and I'm fine without them, because we don't have them. Like, if they were suddenly going to be like, we're going to introduce guns to the UK, I'd be like, well, then I'm leaving. Because it's fine without them. Oh, Jesus, Cora. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. That was one hell of a critical hit. Jesus, we need to get you out of here before you die. Okay, Pikachu. This freaking Tangler is strong, man. Crits are 1 to 5, ignoring buffs. Holy shit, this Tangler is tough. I'm not going to get taken down, this bloody thing. I kind of feel like bringing out Luffy and smacking it with some flamethrower, but I also worry. I worry what the hell that's going to achieve. Just because he might get taken down in a single hit. That's a good point, Gimmick, saying you need to sell those revives. Very, very good point. It's pointless having them, isn't it? Do I have any... double kick. You know what? I am going to chance it. I'm going to swap out for Luffy. We're going to flamethrower this bitch. Yeah, very, very good point there, Gimmick. I can certainly sell those revives. Those are a little bit pointless. Oh! It's not very effective, but it's doing the do. Oh, come on! Frickin' Tangler and his bloody sleep powder. Keeps freaking getting me with that thing. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out for something else. Dubshrew, let's go. No, Dubshrew's weak against that. Pikachu is awake. Panda's weak against it. I think Dubshrew might be able to tank a couple of hits. Or Willy. Oh no, this is too close. This Tangler's actually oh, and for God's sake, and again and again. Okay, maybe we need some sort of hit defense. Oh, Pikachu, he woke up. Good, son. All right, it's our chance. No, not a Thunderbolt. Fuck. That was my own stupid fault. I misclicked. Not very effective, but it did do half damage. So there's that. And Pikachu's bloody asleep again. Of course he is. Right, do I have anything in my bag that I can use for this fight? An item that greatly raises critical hits. Of a Pokemon during battle. No. What about guard spec? Trainer item that prevents stat reduction among the trainer's party for 5 turns after it's used. Full heal? Yeah, let's use full heal. Get him awake. Oh, sleep powder again. Up yours, Tangler. Up yours. All right, let's do it again. Salor Sable. Yeah, let's use that. Are you going to use it? There we go. You used it. Sleep. For God's sake, Tangler. You suck. Fucking thing. Oh, he woke up. It's okay. Right, so we might be able to get a Thunderbolt on him because that did do half damage. So it will take him out. Oh, you... Okay, he's thingy. He's paralyzed. Come on. Yes. Right, we just need a quick attack. Quick attack in his face. Oh, there we go. And he's got a bloody other Pokemon as well. Okay, now that we've beaten our way past that Tangler, I think we'll be all right. And he's going to send out an Onix, right. In that case, I'm going to switch out for my Psyduck. And we're going to water gun this Onix into oblivion. It will be legendary. They shall sing songs of this day. Okay, water gun for the win. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, dearie me. It's okay. Psyduck's good. Psyduck's all good. Get a little bit of health on Psyduck. There we go. Heal him up. You're good, Psyduck. You're good. Oof. Should I... Oh, I should probably use the water gun first. I have the advantage. I think I have the speed advantage, so he should do it. No, no, no! No, not Psyduck! No! No! Psyduck is dead! We lost Psyduck! Fuck you, you big, giant, Onyxy bastard! Not Psyduck! Double kick. Oh, there we go. Oh, sad noises, everybody. Sad noises. We managed to beat him, though. Christ, that was quite a fight. We took him out. Ba-boom. KO to that guy. Oh, well. This is a sad day, guys. This is a very sad day. Psyduck is no longer for this world. In fact, I feel like we should go and drop him off in the graveyard. That's it. He's off. He's off the team. Remove him from the party. And then send him to Professor Oak. Not Psyduck. No! Anyone but Psyduck. And he's off. He's gone. We got a smart candy for him, though. Rest in peace, Psyduck. Rest in peace. That's a damn shame. I've just had a thought. The fact that I can swap Pokemon in and out whenever I want. I'm just gonna test a theory. And if I remove him from my thing and then add him to my party again. Oh no, he's still asleep. Never mind. I thought I could cheat the system then, but apparently I couldn't. Right, so we need to add another Pokemon to our party because we just lost our Psyduck. Well, Psyduck was kind of our go-to water Pokemon, and I do want a water Pokemon on the team, so Squirlameme, I think you might be into the rotation, buddy. You are. You have made it into the rotation. It's your turn. You're in. He made the team. I made it to call your mom. Like, hey, Mom, I made the team. Sound like a character from South Park. Need to go, Jibs. I'm heading all the way back, even though I might have been at the next city. I don't want to chance it. I just kind of want to go and heal myself up. You should go in and tell her then. You should go and tell your mum. Be like, Mum, I made the team. And then just walk out. Don't tell her what it was about. Just go in, say that, and leave. All with the conviction of your face of someone who knows what they're talking about. Don't explain it at all. Outright confused. You're saying, you don't interrupt her cop show. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Was it Law and Order, by chance? Please tell me it's Law and Order. That'd be such a cliche if it is. Okay, thank you. No, it's not Law and Order. Okay, now can I guess? Can I guess which one it is? Is it Castle? I take a possible stab in the dark. I'm allowed 3 guesses. Okay, she finished Castle. All right. White collar. That's my next guess. I mean, so that one's less cop and more sort of monetary espionage kind of a thing. So, it's probably not white collar, actually. I mean, but the sounds of things, if she watched Castle, then she likes her cop shows, so she's probably seen all of the old stuff. I think. Is it just NCIS? Is it just a standard? Are we going over something standard? Oh, she finished white collar as well. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what the hell? You just wait. Did you tell her you made the team? A Pokemon is sprawled out in the deep, comfortable snow. Oh, damn you, Snorlax! Get it off! I came all the way down here pointlessly. All right, well, looks like we're going back. Oh, my first answer was actually correct. She is watching Castle. Haha! What a guess! Or was it? No, was I right with Law and Order? Because if I am, then man, that's such a cliche. I've never actually watched. Oh, Lord, it was Law and Order. Yes. I'm taking that as a personal win. Right, what do you have to say? My Pokemon Ashes are resting at the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. Oh, Roost. Sweet. Thank you very much, little girl. I'm usually not one for taking things from strangers. However, I'm not sure. Does it count if the person giving you the thing is actually a child? Because I know it's creepy the other way around, but does it count if it's that way around? Oh, Roost removes flying for another time, for a turn. Okay, that could be fairly handy against maybe, I don't know, Lance. Does Lance do flying? I know his Dragonite, I think, has fly. There was a reason we came in here. We came in here to sell the revives, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. We'll get rid of all the 9. That's 9,000 for that. That's fairly nice. Nice. Okay, so we went the wrong direction by going down. Oh, I see. I get it. They land as well to Roost. That makes sense. Clever, clever. These Game Freak people, they're always thinking, aren't they? Always thinking. Got noggins on their heads, a lot of them. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? I don't know, that Tomigachi Boogar thing from Sun and Moon, whatever its name is. The electric mouse thing that's basically just Pikachu in an overcoat. Oh no, sorry, that's Mimikyu, isn't it? Alright, Pikachu. Lay down some vicious, vengeful fire. Or lightning in this case. Boom! paralyzed as well. Nice. And quick attacks finish you off. Wait, what did I just click on? Oh, double kick. That'll do the job. So give me a saying, pop quiz rant. What was Splash called in the Japanese version of the game? I don't know. Splashu. That's my answer. Hop. Okay. That makes sense. I suppose he does technically hop, doesn't he? He doesn't actually splash. Because splashing is dishonorable. Dishonorable. You were challenged by Gamer Rich. He's not going to be rich after I finish with him. Give me saying Magikarp can jump mountains in a single bound. There's a mobile game about it. What about Magikarp jumping over mountains? So does that mean in the Pokemon world they don't have the saying pigs fly, they have the saying Magikarp fly? That would make sense, right? Seeing Magikarp flying over. Oh look, the Magikarp jumped over the moon, and you'd have that in the song as well. The dish and the bowl ran away with the spoon or something. I don't know, to have some sort of illicit draw sex. The bowl did something and the cow jumped over the moon. Be the Magikarp jumped. I can't even remember that nursery rhyme. I should know that nursery rhyme. I have a daughter. Then again, I've not sung that nursery rhyme to her. We're more about stories. We don't do nursery rhymes. I don't do nursery rhymes anyway. My wife does nursery rhymes. I do actual stories. Once upon a time, there was a little pickle. And that little pickle went to Mars. And on Mars, he found a jar of jam. And she took this jar of jam home for her family. And then they got a beanstalk and got a load of money at the end. Yeah, we're saying most nursery rhymes are dark. Well, most nursery rhymes, they come from a dark place. That's to be fair, but a lot of the ones these days are pretty tame. But they all do come from a dark place, that's to be fair. Like, lots of them come from the grim fables, don't they? Like, for instance, Jack and Jill go up the hill. You know, Jack and Jill go up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his scan. Jill came tumbling after. They fixed his head with vinegar and brown paper and some bullshit. That one was originally about a brother and a sister going up a hill to have some sort of illicit relationship behind their parents' back. And then the father finds out and he brains them both and he throws them down a hill. That's what that was about. Humpty Dumpty was about a king getting usurped. Yeah, they are all pretty dark. Because they were supposed to be morals to live by. You know, it's supposed to be don't do this because of this and don't do this because of this reason, and you know, but they were all kind of set in a world of fantasy slightly. They took like fiction and fantasy and threw them together to scare children. Okay, you were challenged by Rocker Glenn. Yeah, that guy's a real rocker. Where's his guitar? No, you can't be a rocker with a megaphone. You cannot. No such thing as a beatboxing rocker. I'm gonna take out this Jolteon though, just for fun. Slam! Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Ring around the rosy, telling you to burn sick bodies. Of course, of course. Trying to think of other ones now. Like 10 in the bed, that one's always a hilarious one. That's well, there were 10 in the bed and the little one said, isn't poverty rife in this day and age? I can only assume that Jolteon is an instrument. In this particular context, this guy was using him as an instrument of some description. Let's hope it wasn't the bagpipes. My God, where would you blow? And we've got a water turtle. Yay! Gimmick Lameme, or Squirlameme, sorry, evolved into a war turtle. Witness my new... I haven't even reached my final form. You can't handle my final form. We do need to catch a new Pokemon in this area, though. So once I've dealt with all these trainers, I'm going to cut that bush, and we're going to head over and into the Doodah. You know what I'm saying? You said it before I could. That's mainly just because I've had that particular meme on my brain and my mind for a while. I'm currently writing a board game about that exact thing. In fact, you might not be able to read that. I've got a beta for a game called My Final Form. Oh no, shit, not a Thunderbolt. Oh, you stupid fecker. Okay, it's alright. I avoided the attack. It's good. But good lord, this is a strong Rhyhorn. Fucking hell. Level 35. Jesus. They've really ramped up the difficulty on this bit, haven't they? Ah, that's cool. Gimmick saying that reminds me my younger brother is making a tabletop game. Well, good luck to him. I mean, it's a hard industry to break into. I've been trying to do it for a couple of years now. We've got 2 games and 5 products currently published, which is all right. We've got another couple coming out. We've got one more coming out this year, and then another couple coming out next year, and yeah, it's going all right. Penguin Brawl and Find the Pickle are doing fairly well. They've both sold over 1,000 copies now, and that's quite a milestone in its own right, I think. Like, there are thousands upon thousands of different board games that get made on a yearly basis because of Kickstarter now, and barely even 5% of them actually sell 1,000 units. So I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. Oh, Jigglypuff. Wait, do we already have a Jigglypuff? I don't think we do. I am going to set a lure, though, because... Where's my laws? There's my laws. Gimmick saying he plays D&D and such a lot and decided to make his own. We talk for hours about it. I hardly even play any. Okay, we got a law. Okay, I don't think I have a Jigglypuff, but then again, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm not trying to... Oh, I do! I've already caught a Jigglypuff. Yay! I don't have it in my... Oh, God, there's another big-ass trainer there. Okay, so, come on. We want something good. We want something good. We don't want a goddamn Growlithe. We got a Growlithe. Let's open this one as well, just so we can run back and forward. No, bad Jigglypuff. Alright, let's fight this guy. Hello, yo. I can catch a lot of Pokemon around here, so buzz off. I'm not going anywhere. You were challenged by Ash Trainer Kylie. Or Kyla, sorry. Oh dear, it's an Abra. Abras are scary and big. But hopefully Pikachu... Oh, it's only level 28. Nah, I'll be fine. Thunderbolt can take this thing down. A couple of Thunderbolts. 2, maybe. Possibly 3. Oh, wait. Possibly even 1. Bam. Ooh, confusion's not good. Let's fingers crossed his quick attack will go through. Come on, you do it. Yeah, well done, Pikachu. Or Crimkachu, sorry. Didn't they nerf all of the psychic Pokemon in this game? Well, actually, as far as I'm aware, in the original version of Pokemon, Psychic was broken. Like, Psychic was supposed to be really strong against the Ghost types, but it glitched, so it didn't actually work, as far as I'm aware. I think that's right. So it just meant Ghost type Pokemons were just ridiculously overpowered, and there was barely anything that could take them down. Okay, I know you can do it. Go, you crazy rhino thing, you go. Double kick, probably not. Maybe a bite. I mean, it is a Machoke. Oh, Psychic is the legendary type originally. But that kind of makes sense because of Mew and Mewtwo and whatnot. Body Slam against this guy. Okay, Body Slam does damage. Also paralyzing, which is good. Holy mother of... What the hell was that? I'm glad he was damaged by the recoil. I kind of think he deserves it. Okay, another Body Slam should take him down. Destroy him. Destroy him with, I don't know, bricks or something. Find something and just beat him. We were speaking before about a sock bath. Could do that. And I got myself some Ultra Balls. Thank you very much. Oh, I got a Firestone. Holy shit, that means I can evolve my Growlithe into an Arcanine. Oh, it is time. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. Where is it? Where's my power-ups? There's my power-ups. We're doing this straight away. Yes, damn right I'm using this thing. Compatible on Luffy. Evolve, Luffy. Evolve into that which we knew you could be. I don't know why I have to. I feel like Tires from the show Spaced. You know, standing at the traffic lights being like, yeah. Gimmick saying Arcanine learns all the same things as Growlithe, I think. That's good. That's good. I just kind of want him because he's big. I mean, this is a small version, but I kind of still wanted him. And now it means we can ride him. I'm pretty sure we can ride him. I can. If I take him out of his Pokeball. Can I ride him? Yes! Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, everybody else on the ground. Yeah, we'll lose another. You will use another lore. It was originally a legendary, wasn't it? Alongside Moltres, Arcanine, and sorry, not Arcanine. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. That's the fella. He's big though. Look at him. He's bloody huge. I've got an Arcanine. Wait, what? Oh, I see. The lore only works for a certain amount of steps, not an amount of time. So being on the Arcanine uses up my steps. Right. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Jose. The Mexican version, of course. Okay. Las Andrea. Come on then, Las Andrea. Let's do this. Let's Thunderbolt every single one of your Pokemon into oblivion. Assuming you don't have a Gloom. She does look like she'll have a Gloom, though. She looks like the kind of gloomy sort, you know? Probably thinks it looks cute. No, it's another Meowth. Gimmick saying normal is weak to flying. Okay. Then again, at the moment, I really don't need to worry, do I? Because Thunderbolt is just beasting through everything. And given these buffs that Pikachu gets because he loves me, even better. And you grew to level 4. Well, how much you go? Do you want to switch back one? No, I do not. And another Meowth. She's just a crazy cat lady. This is all she is. She's a crazy cat lady with a shitload of meowths. That gimmick saying, you know Zippy Zap is better than Thunderbolt. Is it? Do I have Zippy Zap? I think I might have got Zippy Zap from that old man. Oh, it always crits. Oh, I might want to swap out the Zippy Zap then. Does it have less attacks? That's the thing. If it has less attacks, then maybe not. Then again, if it always crits, that's actually pretty handy. So maybe I should swap out for Zippy Zap. Or did I even get Zippy Zap? Let's find out. Where's my TMs? TM case. I think I got Zippy Zap. I did not get Zippy Zap. So at some point, I need to go back to that guy. It's a guy in a Pokemon Center, I believe. Okay, so let's heal up my Pikachu. We'll just go with the basic potion. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go with another one. Give it saying the guy in the suit and holding candy teaches it. Okay. Oh, it's that guy that looks like a it looks like a ringmaster in a circus. I think that's the fella. Oh, and he also teaches you a water and a flying move. Okay. Alright, so I was right. It is the ringmaster. Good, good. I'll go back to him at some point. We'll grind our way there. Okay, Pikachu versus Magnemite. Ooh, slam. Slam to the face. Oh, ho, ho. It's not very effective, but it did a shitload of damage. Should you do it again? Just because? Okay, that did less damage. However, one more slam should take him down. That's right. Throw down your pens and pencils, you nerdy bastard. Although I feel for this guy. I feel for him. He's just out in the field doing research. That's all he's doing. He's not here to cause trouble. Luffy seems happy that you won a recent battle. Oh, good Luffy. Wait, what? Wait, where am I? I hear there's been a sleeping Pokemon causing trouble out near Celadon. Yes, there is. Wait, what is this? Where am I going now? Wait, I think we need to look at the map to figure out where this is leading us. This is... Oh, okay. This is just leading me all the way down to Celadon. Right, I think in Celadon, this is where I will find the Team Rocket HQ that I've got to break into and take on Giovanni. And actually, do I take on Giovanni yet? I think I do, don't I? I take on Giovanni and he gives me his scope. And then I go back to the thingy and... Yeah, we you know... And we all go on from... We all do a bit of a dance from there. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? Do you go often? Oh, you know what I mean. To the department. Sir, is your wife, is she a goer? Well, yes. What's it like? Okay, Route 7. Wait, have I been here before? Just find out where this is taking us. So yeah, okay, this is taking us to the Celadon. So hopefully this woman isn't beastly. No, go out of the fool ant. Alright, let's do this. Ace Trainer Yvette. Oh, a Raichu. Okay. All right, looks like the battle's on. Level 28 Raichu. Fair enough. Let's start with a slam to the face. Oh, it avoided it. Oh, you clever Raichu, you. Aha, that's not going to work on me. Okay, maybe it will a little bit. Nice. Oh, shit, he used quick attack. I did not know that you could get a low on Pokemon in this game. So how do you go about getting a low on Pokemon in this version of the game then? Oh, actually, no. I tell a lie. I'm pretty sure I knew you could get an Alolan Muck. Because I saw that on Reddit at one point. Someone going on about having a Alolan Muck. It's kind of cool. But it does kind of reinforce the point I made before about them pimping out Sun and Moon. Oh, some trade. Oh, that's... Yeah, no. I remember reading something about it. There's a guy that will trade you a Geodude for a Geodude, and it ends up being the Alolan Geodude. Is that right? And the same with the Muck. Okay, double kick. Yeah, let's try double kick to a Dugtrio. Oh, no. 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 Oh, Jesus, Cora. Oh, no. Right, let's get Queen Cora out of there. Should we bring in... Let's bring in Dubshrew. It'll probably be okay against Dub. Well, I mean, it is 3 levels above, so maybe not. Come on, Dubshrew, you got this. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Back, that almost killed me. You know what? Let's use Dig. Oh crap! Oh no! Dubshrew! No! That's my own stupid fault. Oh, Dubshrew's dead. Okay, so Earthquake hits underground. Shit. And flying is immune to ground, so let's bring out Renietsu then. Sad sounds, guys. Sad sounds. No! Everybody wail. Do your best wail. No! Jesus. This Dugtrio is, he really means business. Oh, okay. Renieto's okay. He's fine. It's alright. I won't use Roast. I think Roost is pointless against Dugtrios. Okay, we've got... He's about to send out Seal. So, yes. Seal is going to be weak against Krimkachu. So we'll swap out for a Pikachu. And then we'll Thunderbolt that guy into oblivion. I feel like I should maybe heal myself up, though. 28, 34. Honestly, I think I'll be alright. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Boom! There we go. I used the wrong overlay. I'm sticking, dude. Yeah, no, we'll call it the cheese. Let's go with the cheese. I hit the wrong button. Oh, stupid overlays. Made it rain cheese instead. It's okay. We like it to rain cheese. Raining cheese is awesome. You found an elixir. Yay. Okay, where's... Oh my god, we made it. We're okay. It's all good. Everybody calm down. Oh, wait. Wait, we need to send Dubshrew away. Salutes fallen comrades. And let's go in and send him off. So that is Dubshrew. Dubshrew has been defeated, everybody. Oh no, Dub's going to be so upset. There we go. Let's send him away. No. And we have lost a Dubshrew. However, Doublet. We can name him Doublet. So let's do that. Dub will live on in Doublet. There you go. Doublet. And we've still got an Onyx and a Persian to name. Give it saying we need a collection of all the deaths at the end. I could potentially do that. Yeah, that could be a thing. Right, so who are we going to swap into the new place that we've got? So, we've got Repeedle. I mean, we lost a sand-type Pokemon or a ground-type Pokemon, didn't we? So maybe it might make sense to bring Onyx into the fray or possibly Abra. Guys, what do you think? Who should we bring in? A gimmick saying Doublet can grow hair if you trade with the alone. Oh, I know about that one. Yeah, he's got the he's got like yellow hair, hasn't he? He's got like they make a thing about it in the Sun and Moon episodes where one of them can sing like a weird singing Diglett, sorry. Gimmick saying steel and ground. Wait, what? Why? Should go with a steel and a ground type, or is that the Doublet that has hair? Or Diglett, sorry. So who should we swap out for our fallen, defeated comrade? Should we go with Doublet? Or should we go with Mankey? I mean, Mankey's good, but he's a fighting type, and these two have a fighting ability. Repeedle, we could bring out Repeedle. We've got Squirrel and Memes already out. Ooh, we've got a... You know what? Let's bring out Onyx. Back it. Let's add Onyx to the team. Why not? Wait, giving saying obviously Beedrill. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, let's add Beedrill to the team. Why not? I was sticking out the option for you guys. So Gimmick saying no, I'm kidding. Wait, is Beedrill bad then? Because I think Beedrill's all right. Or should I? Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to Beedrill. I'm gonna make you pay for making a joke there, Gimmick. No one's allowed to make jokes on my stream but me. He was saying bugs have bad stats and evolve fast. Well, I suppose I could beef him up with some candy. That's possibly an option. Okay, well, so far we've lost 3 Pokemon now. We've lost an Oddish, we've lost a Psyduck, and we've lost a Sandshrew. Damn shame, damn shame. But on that bombshell, guys, it is time that we ended that stream there, because I actually kind of want to go to bed this evening at some point. So let's head over to our other screen. There we go. And right. I'm going to put that down. So Pyro's saying Beedrill's not great, but it's not terrible either. I think Beedrill's pretty cool. I mean, he looks good. At least that's one thing he's got in his favor. And also, it might get Repo into the stream if she knows she's in the team. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, so what are we going to be doing next week? Next week, we're going to be playing on Saturday. We're playing some Resident Evil because we said we were going to do that. And on Sunday, we're probably going to be playing a bit of Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then Monday again will be... What was that? Gimmick saying, take Beedrill out of the ball. Okay. Oh no, I dropped my controller. These things are far too small. I love it. Yeah, Luffy is carrying a cool look on his face. Oh, yes. Okay, let's take him out of his ball. Hey, look at him. Look at him. He's cool. I think he looks cool. Big old B. That's pretty badass. I mean, to be fair, if this guy came towards me with a big old B, I'd shit myself if that thing suddenly came at me in a dark alley, especially with those pointy things. I'd be kissing my I don't know, dignity gone, who knows? I don't know. So again, we're saying he always tries to go in front of you because his speed is insane. Well, I suppose he is a B, isn't he? So you'd expect him to be pretty fast. Anyway, as I was saying before, it is time to end that stream there. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I was saying, next stream is Resident Evil. We're going to be playing that on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we're doing some Super Smash. And then on Monday, it's Pokemon Monday again. But until next time, thank you for watching. Support the content. Clicky buttons. My name's been Antastiq. Have a fantastic rest of the week, guys. As I say, thank you for watching. And stay awesome, you lovely people. So have a fantastic night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.